Yo. What's good, guys? Hello, hello. To whoever's in here right now, welcome in. So, guess I have a little bit of explaining to do. I was gonna start earlier, but then, well, okay, a few things. Well, first of all, I want to start at 7. I spent a little bit of time outside today, just to kind of chill out. And then the video I edited for today took a little longer than I thought. So I was just gonna start at like 7:30-ish to like 8. And then out of nowhere, just had the craziest nosebleed attack I think I've ever had in my life. Lasted like a whole like 30 minutes. That no, I thought all the blood was just gonna drain out of my body. Being honest, it just wasn't stopping. I had to stuff like 40 tissues. I could have started streaming with like 80 million tissues in my nose, but I did not feel like doing that. So, but here we are now. Welcome in, guys. I guess we're just gonna jump right in. Actually, hold on, John. Let me take a few bites first. I actually still have my dinner next to me. Remember to leave a like on the stream, guys. Helps out a lot. Just eating some simple chicken and rice. Same team as yesterday. What will you do when you reach champions? Brag about it. Oh, that's a Spather Floette. I don't want to say I pioneered that strategy, but I feel like I was one of the first few to do it, so. Well, I put this guy on, clearly. Anyway. I think we're doing... Best way to shut down Spather Floette for me is... just Scizor. Scizor in front of Spather Floette. It's good into both. Honestly, Scizor lead is pretty valid here. Only thing that'll really stop it is like Mega D-Knight with Flamethrower. And I guess Corviknight. So I gotta make sure Corviknight's kind of covered here. I'm thinking I go Sneasler, because it's good into like a lot of things here. And can taunt shut down Corviknight. Yep. And I think Harknine on top of that. If not, then Meowscarada for Basilisk Legion. I think Meowscarada for Basilisk Legion, yeah. Alright, we're good. It's an easy one. Guys, remember to leave a like on the stream. Helps out a whole ton. Jumping into game 1, chat. Are we getting a game 1 W? We're 2,000 plus right now. We reached our goal yesterday. I think I did too much screaming yesterday. My voice is kind of not completely dead, but a little dry today. Stunfisk Admirer, what? How many Stunfisk games did you play to get that title? I don't think I could stomach playing like 5 Stunfisk games. That's insane at D-Knight lead. It's probably gonna have Flamethrower, isn't it? But what if they don't? I can't really put in Sneasler on a D-Knight. Meowscarada would need to... Oh, but Flamethrower's gonna hurt Meowscarada too. Do I really start to play this banking on them not having Flamethrower? That's gonna suck. This has to be... they could also just be Air Slashing my Scizor. Oh my god, this is so weird. A D-Knight lead? I was pretty confident in them playing their Spather Floette. I think I go... Sneasler. Hope it's Flamethrower, get a Dire Claw in. And I think I'm just sacking. It might not even be Flamethrowering. The one time I make a read like this, if they don't Flamethrower, then that's really unfortunate. Oh my god. How wonderful. Yeah, and okay, well I could have just Swords Dance with Scizor in front of this thing. Alright, cool. Noted. I'm slower now, and they're running... The one time I try and actually call out a Flamethrower... Oh my god, are we serious? Scizor would have annihilated this thing. Alright, no matter. I don't think 1 D-Dance is enough to outspeed Meowscarada, right? I wonder if they know that. They probably won't know that, so they'll attempt to stay in and fight me. And the best triple axle swap in, if they really are swapping it, would be Greninja, I guess. Sure, just whatever. Extreme speed. Gonna do like half. Over half, wow. Yeah, alright. Unfortunate. Not a good start to the game so far. The one time I try and read Dragonite Flamethrower with my Scizor in front of it, it's physical Dragonite D-Dance. I haven't seen that in a minute. Alright. Well, we got rid of it, but now my Meowscarada, which is supposed to be my Bask win condition, or my Bask counter is extremely low, and there's a Bask. Is there any point in... Aren't they going to Aqua Jet my Meowscarada at some point if they're running that? Do I just bank on them not running that? They also could still have a Megamon, Mega Floette, or like Mega Greninja. That could be their last mon. I think I might have to just make the Scizor swap here. I think I have to. They're probably gonna flip turn, but whatever. I kind of have to like buy into it. What's good, DJ? What's good, X? Yeah, I chose the black and white music for today. I've been using the oh my god. Oh yeah, because it's base Scizor. Ooh, how am I playing this actually? Do I just let do I sack Scizor and let Meowscarada play this out? Because it's dead to Wave Crash on swapping. So yeah, I actually have to do this. I don't know if this is the best way to play this. I maybe could have sacked Meowscarada and used Scizor instead. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, at least Meowscarada picks it up now. With Flower Trick. I'm building your team right now. Currently at UB2. I have the brain to get to Master Ball. Just keep watching my gameplay. You'll develop the brain for battling. I got you. That was a crit apparently. This game just hinges on me getting Flower Trick on Basiligian, and hopefully the last mon is also weak to Flower Trick. Otherwise, I just lost. If the last one is Greninja, and if it's Mega Greninja, then I win because I outspeed it before Proteans. That's kind of what I'm hoping on here. They would have Aqua Jetted it earlier after running it, so I'm assuming it's not Aqua Jet. So we just finished with, ooh, what's safer actually? Flower Trick, and then the last mon is Greninja, so I'd want to. I doubt the last mon is a Spatho, so I don't think knockoff is. I don't think there's a point doing knockoff. So yeah, I think I'll go Flower Trick. If it's Corviknight, I just lost either way. So yeah, we attack Flower Trick, hoping it's Greninja. I think, chat. What's good, Tarn? Welcome in. There we go. Yeah, I'm just hoping it's Greninja. I can't believe game one, we immediately just, I mean, I thought I made the right play. If I just Swords Dance, oh my god. Wait, we actually won. Oh, wait, hold on. Sash? Basiligian technically could have been Sash because I chipped it before I actually killed it. But I think it was Scarf, based on them just spamming Wave Crash. Greninja, I mean, come on. I'm assuming that it's Mega Greninja and like Mega Floette in their team, right? And they're just gonna try and play Mega here. So we're faster, which means we killed them here before they Protean out of water. Surely, right? If it's Sash, I just... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, we actually got away with this one. That's hilarious, chat. Yo, turn one is so tragic, man. I tried to read the Flamethrower Mega Dragonite, and of course the one time I went for that read, it was a physical Dragonite that got a free D-Dance in. But we're chilling. Yeah, just one shots. There we go. Hold on. Can Mega Lucario work over Scizor? It definitely can, yeah. They function very similarly. Just the main difference being that Scizor is like way safer in general. Like it's only as one weakness to fire, right? Lucario, you're gonna struggle to 1v1 Garchomp, you're gonna struggle to 1v1 like other fighting types like Sneasler, right? So I think Lucario is a bit trickier, but it does do a better job at like say breaking like Archaeodons, which is very useful. Right, having a mon that can just bust down like Archaeodon before it like does anything. Mega Lucario does have that, does have the ability to like CC adaptability one-shot it, which is nice. Speaking of adaptability, chat, what if Mega Lucario Z got adaptability? Would it not just be like a triple S tier Pokemon? That would be like the most absurdly broken sweeper I think imaginable. If Lucario Z got adaptability, I think that'd be like way too broken. I doubt it. I don't think they'll just give it the same ability either, I think. They're probably going to do something different. Alright. Like Sneasler, sort of. I'm seeing Zard. Sneasler actually does okay into Zard. Especially if it's Zard X, that means I can CC it. Lamora as well. I think we're doing... Actually, doesn't a Scizor League kind of go crazy here? And I'll just have Harkonine for Charizard if I need to. I should have something that's decent at the Mamoswine, at least. Prim is, unfortunately, my best option. A little worried about Glimmora, actually. My best Glimmora answer is like Sneasler or just Prim. Prim tank a Sludge Wave, hopefully. And then just spawn with like Sparkling Aria Aqua Jet. It'll also do okay into Mamoswine and like Corviknight. Obviously pretty good into Hisuian Samurott. So that's kind of my logic behind this. These three. Alright, lock it. I might need to move my mic arm a little bit. Hold on. Chat, we're 2,000 plus rating gaming right now. We're in the big leagues. The big leagues are calling. What's good, Ren? Welcome in, guys. Leave a like if you haven't already. More lead into my Scizor lead, right? Perfect. Yeah, I kind of looked at their team. I was thinking Scizor looks nice into pretty much everything. I mean, I'll attempt Swords Dance, but if they just put in Zarda instantly, then yeah, I'll have to do the Heat Spin Arcanine. But I'm down to just scope them out a bit, right? It doesn't really hurt. Getting a Bullet Punch in and Zarda swapping in, kind of pointless. Let's just Swords Dance. They're staying in. Mega Glimmora Power Gem could hurt a bit, but that means my Bullet Punch would one-shot. Kind of sucks if they're Sash. I'm going to have to... Oh, you know what? I completely forgot that they could just Memento me. They might do that. They might do that right here, actually. I could have just Bullet Punched twice instead of getting Swords Dance in. But I mean, at least Swords Dancing will just mean that their Memento is pointless, or like it negates it. What's rank 1 rating? Someone said it was 2600. I don't know if... I can try and check it myself after this, but... That's crazy if it is. Is it Sash and Memento? Well, it's Sash. Is it about to be Memento? Not all of them run it, but I certainly have seen it a fair amount of times. If they're choosing to stay in on Scizor like this, it probably is Memento. No, okay, there we go. Yeah, and some of them will opt to bring coverage Earth Power. Good for Sneaslers, good for H Arcanine leads. Anyway, yeah, we got rid of Glimmora. I mean, I could have probably fit more Swords Dances in and boosted afterwards if all they had was Earth Power to touch me. That's my bad. Whatever, it's chill. Hopefully, I mean, I didn't insert most of their team. Anything that's not Zard plus use Bullet Punch will probably take me all the way. Scizor are so broken, guys. Okay, well, it didn't matter how many I got. I'm likely just hard swapping here. It kind of sucks my Sash gets broken here. What's better, actually? Put in... Sack, Prim, and then put in Arcanine, I think. I doubt they're running Mamoswine. Actually, hold on. They had a Sack Glimmora. What the hell is their Mamoswine? Not a Sash, clearly. I don't know. Actually, maybe I do want to... Okay, I'm going to actually put in a Harknine immediately. No, I don't want to let it get hit too hard before. Okay, we're doing Prim now. I mean, this should be an ideal swap, right? I mean, resist fire and dragon. Like, why not just make the swap? If it's Zard Y, obviously to get Solar Beam. That's not going to insta-kill me, though. Right here, they're probably going to go for some fire move. We'll tank it okay. Zard X. Okay, that's more ideal for me. Even though Prim is tankier, more frail on the physical side, he doesn't have any means to really hit me that well. This will do maybe a third of my health. Wow, so much, actually. My God. Okay, it looks like we kind of are just sacking Prim to let Arcanine come in. Actually, no, I forgot we had Citrus Berry. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't think Prim is one-shotting it, though. Oh, actually, 80% it might, actually. So let's Sparkling Aria to Torrent to potentially make a Torrent, right? Unless we think they could D-Dance. But then my Aqua Jet, my Sparkling Aria and then Aqua Jet would probably finish, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. But they're probably going to hit me again, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's not that uncommon. T-Punch for, like, I need Gyarados and stuff. Alright, fair enough. T-Punch coverage for my Prim. Got me. But now, okay, this is kind of what I wanted. Because now Harknine comes in. It'll get poisoned now, but it won't get poisoned immediately, right? I think? Or, like, it doesn't take Poison Chip immediately. Oh, I forgot they set up rocks. My bad. Okay, well, never mind. Sorry about that. They didn't get a D-Dance in. So, actually, this speed battle is... It's a speed tie if they're Jolly. Which they could be. But, yeah, I mean, my only way to kill this thing is Head Smash, so I gotta do it. Scizor loses to this thing, so if my Arcanine can't finish the job, then it's Jover. Ah, the rocks and... Okay, they're out. Okay, they're just out. Okay. They could be afraid of Scarf Harknine. Into Corviknight. Oh, no. Corviknight. Okay, let's see how much Head Smash does. But if Flare Blitz can't finish, then this Corviknight might wall me out. Oh, okay. Flare Blitz finishes. Nice. Okay. It's a relatively frail Corviknight, it seems. That's cool. So now we'll, they might try and go back to Harknine, or go back into Zard, but who cares? Just Flare Blitz the Corviknight immediately. Finish that. I mean, my Scizor probably could have 1v1'd it, just like by Swords Dance spamming, but we're not worry about it now. Okay, honestly, chat, should I Extreme Speed the Zard X, and do we think Bullet Punch will be enough afterwards? I don't think so, right? Zard X is still at like 80% HP. Okay, they probably thought it was a Scarf Arcanine, which is why they swapped down to Corviknight. But then I followed up with Flare Blitz, so they know I'm not Scarf anymore. So now, but the thing is, we're speed tied, right? Oh, actually, no. Hey, chat, what's Zard X? Is Zard X, Oh, Zard X is, Is it 100? It's 100, actually. Right, and I forgot Harknine is 90. So sorry. The only way I outspeed is if they're not Jolly. That pretty much is it. Yeah. Oh boy. Chat, I don't think extreme speed into bullet punch is enough. So I don't think I can try that. Might be cooked. I keep forgetting Arcanine is 90. Why is it 90, bro? And why is base Arcanine faster? I am slower. Oh, do I live this? No! Chat, maybe I should have E-speeded. But I don't think it would have let Bullet Punch kill, though. As I know. Unlucky. Zardex. How can I play this better? I mean, realistically, I just bought three really bad mons into Zardex. I mean, my Prim, which was my best option, I had to swap in. So realistically, I should have sacked Scizor since their back mon was Corviknight, and I should have just put him Prim safely to 1v1 Zardex instead of swapping it on a Flirtless. Yeah, that was my mistake, I guess. All right, well played. I also just wasn't expecting T-Punch from Zardex, so yeah. How much will this do? Yeah, Extreme Speed would not have made a difference. Yep. All right, fair enough. Yeah, so it's definitely Jolly. Is that common on Zardex to run Jolly? Your base speed is good enough to run Adamant with D-Dance. Or like Swords Dance with like Flame Charge or whatever. But I guess they still want Jolly for like situations like that. Okay, that's valid. GG's. Chat, we are kind of, yeah, ever since we got up to like 2050, we've kind of been hovering between the 2030 to like 2050 range. I think the highest we've gotten to is like 2060, I think. What's good, Devani? Welcome in. Okay. Bascu Legion. Okay, well, Meowscarada looking pretty juicy here. D-Knight's a little tricky. I see a freaking Vanillux. H. Goodra is also hard to break through because its special defense is wild. Kangaskhans are generally running Ice Punch now, so yeah, we do want Meowscarada to deal with Bascu Legion over D-Knight. Do I lead it? It's probably a Kangaskhan lead, right? Is there any reason to go Sneasler this game? I think so. Kangaskhan and H. Goodra, I think, both call for Sneasler, low-key. I have Meowscarada for a Spathra, and I go... Let's do Meowscarada lead into Scizor this game. I think it's Scizor, right? If I can get enough Swords Dances down, I'll sweep everything, and then hopefully also just be strong enough to like one-tap Bascu Legion at the end, too. I don't know if I want D-Knight this game. It seems kind of bait. I could also just not go either of Omegas and go... what would I want? Prim looks okay, I guess, for Gallade. That's kind of it. I guess can kind of tank Bascu Legion before it gets like full Latches specs. I think this is better. Go Scizor. Alright. H. Goodra. Oh, actually, H. Goodra always kind of terrifies me. No matter what kind of stat spread you have, and Steel Dragon is always a fantastic typing that you gotta watch out for. Best mon that can really deal with H. Goodra and like Archaeodon right now are like Garchomp and... Oh, not even really Garchomp, because he's also weak to Draco Meteor. So like mainly it's just strong fighting types like Sneasler. So I have to lead into my Meowscarada. Well, that's solid. I get the immediate knockoff down. What's the best swap in? Their best swap in, not Bascu Legion, obviously. It would just be H. Goodra, but it's still pretty strong physical damage. Yeah, they don't have a great swap in except for Kangaskhan if they're running their Mega Kangaskhan in this game. But yeah, we just go for it. Or, actually, Protean U-turn to Pivot's not bad either. Pivot or just get a knockoff down on something. I low-key see the value in knocking off, right, chat? Like, let's say they do put an H. Goodra on my Meowscarada, I'll just hard swap to Sneasler or something. It's not that big of a deal, I think. So yeah, we just go for the knockoff, I think. They'll maybe try and protect for a speed boost, but it's irrelevant. But they at least get to scope out what move I'm going to use. Alright, that's fair. But they're out immediately. Okay, so that tells me they're not running Protect then. Okay, putting Kangaskhan. Then yeah, I should have U-turned on that. The one mon. Yeah, of course they brought the one mon that was okay into a knockoff. Alright. Wow, whoa. Pretty good damage. Even without knocking off any item. Wait, hold on. 2 more of those kills. And I think... Wait. Do I live a... What are they going to run? They don't have any way to hit me that significantly. Wait, can't Meowscarada literally just 1v1 this thing? Do I have to do that, though? Not really. Just put in Sneasler. They're in CC. They're going to fake out here, probably. They're in CC, and then if they swap in a Spathra on the CC, I outspeed if I'm Bird, and then I hopefully finish a Throat Chop, right? That's what I'm thinking, chat. I'm surprised the knockoff does that much damage to Kangaskhan here. It did 40%, so 2 more would have killed. I just don't know if they're running like some kind of fighting move that can hit me here, so I was a little worried. What kind of fighting moves does Kangaskhan get? I get Lost Power Up Punch, right? So it doesn't have that anymore. It probably still gets like CC, right? Not that I've seen it recently, but I probably could have knocked this. It does get more bulk in the Mega. It would have been iffy. I don't think there's a point. Not when I want to hold on to Basculin for the potential Bascal Legion. There's the Ice Punch. Wow! Oh my god. You're telling me it did that much to Sneasler? What? Interesting. Okay, well now we get a... Yeah, CC looks heavenly here. The only swap it is Bascal Legion, I guess. I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, I guess they could be running Bask to swap in a CC. The CC is kind of telegraphed here. Dark Claw probably is enough to finish. So I can get a preemptive Dark Claw and Bascal Legion, I guess. Not that it would do much, unless if I get a status. I mean, the preemptive Throat Chop would be nice, but it wouldn't be enough to kill. So yeah, I might as well tempt CC on and just hope they don't have Bascal Legion, right? Is what I'm thinking. Ow, but my opponents always have the right mons. Or it could be a Spathra. Oh, it's a Spathra. Okay, cool. So, Burden lets me outspeed a Spathra even after 1 speed boost. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, so Throat Chop is more than definitely finishing. Awesome. They'll probably know I'm picking up my Burden here. Oh, okay, chat. Chat. Are they gonna sack a Spathra here, or are they gonna hard swap Kangaskhan on a Dark Claw and finish me a Fake Out? Because I'm kind of contemplating CCing Kangaskhan on swapping, but they might actually just they might sack a Spathra here, so I should Throat Chop to finish. Oh, but if they swap in Kangaskhan here, then I would want to CC it on entry, but I don't know if they're gonna actually do that. What do you guys think? I have a feeling they're just gonna sack, right? I think it's unnecessary for them to try and swap in. I feel like. So yeah, we just finished the Spathra that's in front of us. Right? That's my logic. They're just gonna stay in. Yeah, there we go. So we do get a Spathra out of the way, and it was just something. My Master Rider could have 1v1 it easily with knockoff, but it's fine. I wonder what the last mon is. Is it Bascal Legion? If it's not, then we're looking pretty good here. I am dead to Fake Out from Kangaskhan, though. Again, there it is. I am dead, right? What's my health? If Ice Punch did that much to me, then yeah, Fake Out's more than enough. Fake Out with Stab is 60, and Ice Punch is 75. Yeah, it's enough. Is there any reason to hold on to Sneasler? If they have a Goodra on the back, I could just swap in Scizor on the Fake Out, you know? I mean, it's very safe. Yeah, I mean, why not? I could want to hold on to Sneasler for, like, H Goodra or something. I don't need to make an unnecessary sack if I don't have to. And the only way to, yeah, finish my Sneasler is Fake Out, so yeah, they're gonna do that here, obviously. And now we threaten Mega and, Bullet Punch. I should probably get a Swords Dance in first, since 1 Bullet Punch doesn't kill anyway. So yeah, we get 1 Swords Dance in and threaten Bullet Punch to kill this Kangaskhan. I like that. But I'll probably swap out, maybe. If their Backmon is okay into a Scizor, so we want to get a Swords Dance in anyway. They don't have any Volcarona or Charizard to swap in on a Scizor, so we're looking very good here. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop us, really. Bascal Legion could come in now, but it wouldn't be max boosted Latches specs, and we still have a Meowscarada in the back to deal with it, so yeah, we're good. Looking good so far, chat. If you're just joining in, what's good? It's me, Hosh and Josh. We are currently playing in the 2,000 plus rating ladder, bracket, whatever you would call it. We're in the 2,000 plus area right now. Gallade. Okay. Gallade. What's the thought process behind that? Sash? Sash Gallade? But Gallade doesn't have a way to one-shot me. Sacred Sword, I mean, yeah, like, with a freaking, with Sharpness boost, and maybe even a crit on top of that would do, like, over half, but it's not gonna kill me. And Sacred Sword isn't even, like, crit chance boosted, so it's not even, like, a reliable crit move. What else could they be running? Quadras' Leaf Blade. I guess Shadow Claw would maybe do some damage? If this is Sash, though, which I guess it could be, but, I mean, it's not common. I think we just win. Yeah, it is Sash, okay. But what's the best way to hit me? It would just be Sacred Sword, which, if it doesn't crit, we're fine. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's just the regular damage, right? Yeah, chillin'. Could be running Shadow Sneak. I have seen that on Gallade a few times, but, oh, I'm not fast there, am I? So I can't even go for a Roost here, unfortunately. But that doesn't put me in Kangaskhan Fake Out range, so yeah, so we just won. There's the Shadow Sneak. I don't think that's gonna put me in Fake Out range, right? Yeah, no damage. Chillin', chat. Let's go. This is why Sis was broken. Yeah, I've been seeing a surplus of Shadow Sneak Gallade. I don't really get the hype behind it. Like, yeah, to pick up Sash Mons, I guess. But, like, outside of that, you're tickling opponents with it. Like, I doubt it does, like, meaningful damage to, like, Aegislash or, like, Bascal Legion. Yeah, I am not in fake out range, I hate to tell you. I probably live on like, I want to say 10 HP. No, like 22 HP, yeah. Good try though. I respect the attempt. Oh, it could be Sucker Punch. It doesn't matter, we won this. It really doesn't matter. Because Meowscarada will finish this, so it's, yeah, it's easy regardless. Okay, it is Sucker Punch. Fair enough. That. They could have did that earlier then, no? Actually, no, because Gallade had to get me low enough for that to happen. Okay. But now we put in Sneasler and we actually just win. Because Sucker Punch ain't killing a Sneasler. No, no, no. Not when I resist Dark. And CC just kills. There we go, chat. This is the gameplay we love to see. Because their only way to get rid of my Sneasler was to fake out it. But because they sacked Gallade to let Kangshan get extra fake out chip on Scizor to finish me, they can't fake out my Sneasler anymore. So they just lost. They can attempt Sucker Punch all they want, but we live it. And we finish. Let's go. Do you keep Unburden if you swap out? I believe not. Because that would be like Omega broken, I think. I don't think that's a thing. If that is a thing, then yeah, that'd be nuts. Right, chat? We defeated Karen. Oh, we defeated Karen, guys. Karen spelled with an O. Is that an actual like NA server player, or is it like a Asian server player just with an English name? We gotta up the NA rep in high ladder single battles, guys. I think I took a look at like a tweet. I saw a tweet that showed a picture of like the top 10 players, and it was just all Asian server players in singles. I gotta be the one that saves our region, guys. Yeah, Meowscarada is like more than necessary this game. One, lead it. What's the Meowscarada? Aegislash. Prim on a triple axle if it swaps in on a triple axle. So, let's get into Aegislash and Primarina. Harkonine is good for Aegislash. My best Aegislash check is really just like D-Knight, to be honest. But I kind of want Scizor this game, I feel like, no? Yeah, I really want Scizor this game. So I think I go Prim to moderately handle their Aegislash and also, yeah, like handle like D-Knight as well, and then go my own Scizor. Yeah, I don't think Sneasler is that fantastic this game. I'm seeing a Powerdon, Aegislash, decent to Starmie, I guess, if I can get Unburden off to throw chop it, but yeah, they also have like a D-Knight. Yeah, let's go these three. Do you like Volcarona for BSS? It's very good. You see it quite common up here, actually. Particularly because Mega Scizor is so popular. So anytime I run my Mega Scizor team, I always got to run Harkonine or like Prim to make sure Volcarona doesn't instant stop me. I think the most common Volcarona strat I've been seeing is just max HP defense. It's so bulky. It has like base like 65 defense, but if you like actually invest everything into like HP defense with like a bold nature, really oh, Meowscarada mirror matchup. Oh god. Adamant nature on my Meowscarada. Oh god. Oh god. We're both quad weak to U-turn. Oh no. I mean, I might as well just do the Scizor swap, right? I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, the last time I was in a scenario like this, I just hard swapped out because I do not want to risk my Meowscarada's entire life on a potential speed tie. Or they could be Jolly, you know? I bet they're gonna attempt U-turn here. Yeah, I can't let that happen. Dude, Meowscarada 1v1s are actually so frightening. I mean, they might be Jolly. If they're Jolly and they're running that like just for Meowscarada 1v1s, that U-turn is gonna actually like obliterate my Meowscarada. I can't risk it. Not when I don't have to, because I have an easy Scizor swap in. They do have some momentum here, but it's better than sacking like my win con this game. Meowscarada is arguably my win con. Triple Axle for D-Knight, Flower Trick for Primarina, Flower Trick for like Hippowdon as well, and the Starmie. Yeah, Starmie, huh? Okay, so I think a lot of people underestimate, or not underestimate, but just don't expect Bug Bite from Scizor, so that's why they're doing this, right? And it's definitely Mega Starmie. I don't think I need a Swords Dance for this to one shot. Even if it gets it close and doesn't kill, Bullet Punch will pick it up. So yeah, lock it. Chat, this is the benefits of running Bug Bite and Scizor because no one expects it. They're probably thinking I have like Bullet Punch, maybe the Rogue knockoff or like CC. They're not ready for this. They are not ready for this. No, they are not. And Starmie does not have the means to one-shot me here. No, no, no. Starmie will put me down to like 30% HP with Liquidation. Let's see this. Alright. Alright, I know what to do. I know what to do. If Flower Trick is telegraphed here, then I got a U-turn, and that could potentially kill Meowscarada on swapping. Alright, well, chat, can't say I haven't experienced games like this before. Welcome to Pain Simulator, guys. Where your opponent can make mistakes, but it doesn't matter because they got a random crit in. Powdon. Okay, we have Prim in front of it at least. But then no swapping Meowscarada on Sparkling Aria, so do I just start spamming Moonblast? I'm in a weird spot here. I mean, Flower Trick Meowscarada can take off a Powdon and Starmie, but their Meowscarada is the problem. This game hinges on me actually winning the Meowscarada 1v1. Actually, because my Prim is not beating it. Oh my god. Chat, gotta love it. Gotta love it when you make an optimal play and your opponent makes a mistake, but it doesn't matter because they crit a fucking liquidation. Welcome to the Hosh and Josh experience, folks. I think we might have to flip turn here. Oh, but I'm faster and they might yawn. So actually I changed my mind. I'm going to Sparkling Aria first. Oh, but it could be Starmie or Meowscarada swapping in now. Let's let's flip turn. I'm gonna predict this. No way to yawn here, right? Not when they're in Sparkling Aria killing range, right? Oh my god, they're staying in. I could have just killed them. I guess they were just willing to sack a Powdon. Alright, well that sucks. Now they're probably just yawning my Meowscarada here. Oh my god, imagine if he didn't ran. Oh my god! I wonder what this guy's thinking right now. Is he thinking like, let's go. I'm so good, I crit my liquidation. Just as planned. Okay, hold on though. If a Powdon's staying in, I have to Flower Trick to kill it. No way Meowscarada would swap in here, right? They obviously can't swap in Starmie on a Flower Trick, so it would have to be Meowscarada, but will they do that? Because I could U-turn that on entry if they're scared of that. And they don't look like they're gonna make that risk, I don't think. So I think I do have to try and Flower Trick to kill this thing. Or U-turn and go back into Starmie and let my Primarina finish the Powdon. They Earthquake just now. Now they might try yawning. This is a tough game. This is a really tough game. I don't even think Flower Trick finishes, to be honest, because the Powdon is so tanky. I think we U-turn here. TBH. Yeah. Okay, they didn't do the Meowscarada swap. Okay. Come on, chat. Why is this guy unironically going to win? Because I'm like the unluckiest mofo in the world. Citrus Berry. I got to play this so extra hard now because my opponent is just RNGesus. What now? Just Earthquake spamming. That's going to do a hefty bit too. But, okay, last time they just stayed in and were ready to sack their Powdon. Guess that puts me in Citrus range. I'll take that. So I guess I'm just clicking Sparkling Aria to finish. I mean... But what are they gonna? Are they gonna put a Meowscarada now on the Sparkling Aria? No, they're just sacking. I don't know what they want to do. They want to sack a Powdon, and now they're gonna put a Meowscarada. Is there a Meowscarada Scarf? If it is, if it's Sash, I don't have to worry about that because Sandstorm's is gonna break it. Or it's gonna be Starmie. No, it's not gonna be Starmie. Okay, my Meowscarada U-turn could win the game for me, but I don't know what their Meowscarada speed investments are. If they're jolly, then they outspeed me. If they're adamant, then we're literally speed tied. I don't think there's a reason to hold on to Prim, right? It doesn't do anything against Meowscarada and Starmie anymore. Unless I can get a Moonblast Re, but that's never happening, so yeah, I'm dead here. I'll Aqua Jet just in case that matters. If it comes down to my Meowscarada U-turning to finish this game out, I need to get some extra chip in. Oh my god, that is what this game is coming down to. I could have maybe put a Meowscarada on the Zen Headbutt there. And I could have threatened U-turn. Oh, yeah, actually I should have did that. Zen Headbutt was obvious there. But I didn't know if I should do that or not. I don't know, whatever. Okay, if they're really dumb, they'll try and swap in Meowscarada on Flower Trick here, but no, they probably know. Oh, wait a minute, chat. Wait. Okay, so at least if I U-turn here to pick up Starmie, I Protean early. Right? So, okay. Is U-turn one-shotting is the question? I don't really know. It's a 70 base power move. I don't think it's killing, you know? Oh god, wait, what am I doing here? But I have to, I need U-turn for their Meowscarada. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Alright. I have to hope this is enough to Starmie. Oh god. I have to hope this is enough for Starmie. Actually, hold on. Wait, they kind of threw by Aqua Jetting. Because even if it's not enough now, I get one more. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Okay, so Aqua Jet's not enough, right? So I am alive to the next Aqua Jet. They're gonna go for it again. Wonderful. Oh, never mind. That is enough. Ha! Well played from my opponent. Well played. Well played, guys. Wins the game because he random crit my Scizor, and he also 1 HP clutches at the end. You would think my opponents have like Focus Sash or like Focus Band, by the way, they randomly get put down to 1 HP. Oh my god, chat. Was that not the epitome of just like the unluckiest game possible? Like the only reason why that guy won is because he random crit my Scizor. That's the only reason why, chat. Oh my god, that just pisses me off. That guy played that so bad. I could have actually swapped in Meowscarada and Zen Headbutt, but I didn't feel like I needed to. I think the end result would have just been the same. My Meowscarada versus their Meowscarada. I think I want D-Knight this game. Two ground types though. Garchomp and a Powdon for H Arcanine. H Arcanine's only really needed for Aegislash and Gyarados, which Prim and Dragonite can Loki handle. I think Meowscarada is Loki better this game, actually. Yeah. Oh, you were right. Yeah, the first Aqua Jet was grass. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's true. By the way, I mean, that guy random 1 HP clutch at the end, but most importantly, he random crit my Scizor, which is why he won that game. Gotta love it. I needed U-turn, because if I win the speed tie against the other Meowscarada, I needed U-turn to kill it immediately. But I never got to try. We got a Prim into Gengar. Wonderful. Alright, well, I might have to hard swap. Is it going to be Mega Gengar? They have Lopunny on their team. Potential Mega Gyarados. It's probably Mega Gengar, with Gyarados being like a utility mon, maybe. Or it could be Sash Gengar. What am I doing then? If it's Sash Gengar, that means Sludge Wave isn't one-shotting, so I should Sparkling Aria on Aqua Jet, right? I like that. Or Flip Turn out. Tank Sludge Wave, Flip Turn out into Meowscarada. Yeah. That might end up being better. Because if I get knockoff in, that's good on anyone. That's not like... Actually, I changed my mind. No, actually, yeah. No, let's Flip Turn. Is it Mega? It is Mega. Oh, God. I kind of made this play hoping it would be Sash. Do I get one shot by Sludge Wave? I'm max HP. I think I'm still dead. Gengar is so much special attack. What an unlucky turn 1 lead. Oh, it's not Sludge Wave. Oh, that means I live. Oh my god. Lucked out a little bit. Of course, they immediately hit the 30% poison. I can't get a Dark Claw status for my life, but of course this guy just randomly gets a first turn poison of Sludge Bomb. Love to see it. Alright, Mega Gengar. Means Meowscarada, okay, knockoff isn't boosted, but it probably kills us 70%. I don't want to put in D-Knight to unnecessarily break multi-scale now, so we do just get a knockoff in. The best swap in would be, yeah, Gyarados mainly. But even after Gyarados comes in, I'm dark, which means it doesn't have a good way to hit me. Ooh, actually, hold on, that could be a bit ballsier here. Triple Axle is going to be great damage on anything in swapping, and that's not Aegislash. But they're not going to put in Aegislash on a knockoff. So yeah, actually, yeah, for max damage, I should Flower Trick. Oh, I mean Triple Axle. Because it also could be Garchomp. You know what I mean, chat? And Triple Axle would kill Gengar as well. It is greedy, but I need this for the sake of tempo, because he is currently out-tempoing me right now, because he Omega Chunked my Prim. So I kind of need this. Okay. Alright, well. Now he knows what I'm doing. Well, he probably knows it's going to kill Gengar. But does he have a good swap in? Gyarados will still take okay damage. Garchomp, of course, would die. If they are running Aegislash of Gengar, then I guess they could swap that in. Oh, whatever. I'm still doing it. I don't care. Or they could stay in and sack. If they think I'm going to miss my triple axles. I just got out of the unluckiest game of my life. If the game immediately gives me a triple axle miss here, I'm going to rage quit. Especially after getting turn 1 poisoned by Sludge Bomb. Chat, there are just some days where Pokemon Champion just really hates me. I'm seeing people say like, you're not unlucky if you play like the better you play, like the less unlucky you'll be. Completely cap, by the way. Like I'm just getting random crit by like oh my god, I got 1 triple axle. I get random crit by 1 liquidation from Starmie into my Scizor. And now I just missed my first triple axle of the game. I think it's just a Prim sack. Prim will be kind of good for Garchomp, but yeah, it's just a Prim sack, and then I put in D-Knight clean. Yeah, I mean, Prim is already kind of Omega chunked. A full damage triple axle could have been pretty nice. That does. Okay, I'm dead to poison though. Leftovers Gyarados. Okay, I remember thinking it would be Mega Gyarados and like Sash Gengar. I had it flipped. We often remember the negative luck, not the positive luck. If only if I had any positive luck like moments to share with you guys. I probably had like 2. Like the thing is, yeah, like obviously like a lot of people will like remember like negative things more than positive things, but in my case, it's because I've had way more negative things than positive things. Like, it's hard not to remember the negative things when that's like 80% of like the things that happen to me in Pokemon. I hardly luck out at all ever in this game. I've had like 2, maybe 1 or 2 games where I've won because of luck. And maybe 50 that I've lost because of bad luck. I have to just try and T-Bolt the Gyarados. They probably will expect it, but I mean, I guess Garchomp could come in. Whatever, I'll just 1v1 Garchomp and multi-scale. It's not a big deal. It's not Mega Gyarados, clearly. You don't remember the times when luck was in your... I love people that talk like this. Oh, you've been lucky, you just don't remember it. This one-shots, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, you're not lucky at all. You've had plenty of lucky moments, too, to balance it out. Just watch my streams, man. I did have an 8-win streak yesterday, yeah. And I'm very proud to say that it was all because of skill. Icy Wind would hurt, but I do have multi-scale, so that's fine. I don't think Air Slash is killing, to be honest. And Meowscarada won't swap in that well on like Air Slash or whatever, whatever they're gonna do. Realistically, Icy Wind if they're running that. Otherwise, like Sud Wave, which would also hurt. So yeah, I can't put in Meowscarada. It just has to be Draco to finish because I don't think Air Slash is enough, which sucks, but I kind of have to. Yeah, Sludge Bomb to break multi-scale, so I couldn't put in Meowscarada. And yeah, finish Gengar. What's the last mon? If it's Garchomp, then I win. Because I'll have Meowscarada. Okay, a little tricky though, because Garchomp could Scale Shot my Dragonite. And if it gets 2 off, that would allow it to outspeed Meowscarada, so I have to be a little careful. Let's see. It is Garchomp, okay. So, what are they going to do? Just Outrage, right? So I can't swap in Meowscarada here. So yeah, I do have to stay on Dragonite and keep just Dracoing. If they greed Swords Dances or like Scale Shot, whatever, I just can't let them get that many in. Otherwise, Meowscarada could get outsped and killed. So I actually need to dispatch this thing ASAP. So my best way to do that would be, yeah, just Draco spam. Yeah, I just have to keep Draco spamming this thing. But immediately Outrage, yeah, so we win. Chat, we got 1 triple axle miss out of the way this game, so there's no way we get a second one, right? They random crit that Outrage. At least that one didn't matter. Alright, let's put in Meowscarada. And yeah, well, we won if we don't miss. If the Scarf, if the Sash, doesn't matter, because Triple Axel breaks through all of that. And also I'm faster because I have Scarf as well. Alright, 1. I only need a 2. I only need 2. I don't even need 3. Yep, there we go. GG's. Easy game. Shining Dragonite looks like Ord from Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales. Never heard of that. I love Shiny Dragonite though. Or Mega Shiny Dragonite. I'm surprised they made Shiny Mega Dragonite so different from base Shiny Dragonite. Well, I'm glad they did. But I kind of wish just base Shiny Dragonite also looked like it's Mega Shiny. Just blue with like purple eyes. It's like top 10 shinies, man. If they ever end up making a Pokemon card for that, it's going to sell like hotcakes. There already is a Mega Dragonite card that I want to chase. I don't know Dragon Tales. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I know Dinosaur Train. Guys, despite... I know a lot of people assume that I'm old. I'm not really old. I am early 20s. Okay, this is probably a Mega Gengar, right? I kind of want to go Scizor, but Corviknight, Aegislash. Corviknight, Aegislash. Alright, then I gotta make sure those mons are just dealt with. Oh, Dragonite's my best way to deal with them, though. Harknite can manage against Corviknight, but if it gets Iron Defenses in before it can stop it, then I'm in trouble. Oh, Sneasler looks not bad this game, too, for Corviknight. But it's not as good into Aegislash. I think I do want Prim, though. Right? No, I changed my mind. I think it's going to be 1, 2, 3. If I lose this game, it might be because I don't bring Prim, but we'll still see. Because Garchomp is a glaring problem. Prim easily just 1v1 trades into it. Or I just hopefully let Scizor set up in front of it and 1v1 it. We'll see. Excuse me? Pushing 30? Guys, come on. Kangaskhan, okay. Can't let it fake out my Arcanine. I mean, Scizor has always been pretty comfortable into the Kangaskhan, and we know they're going to fake out here. Obviously, I do win this 1v1 in the long run, but they'll probably just swap out into something else, like Aegislash or Gengar on my CC, so I might as well get my tempo in now by swapping in Scizor on the fake out. Get a free Swords Dance in, and then I'll play the other matchups, hopefully, good. The hard swap, no fake out from Kangaskhan. Right into go, okay. Not bad at all. My Sneasler could have CC'd. It could have CC'd Garchomp twice to kill it, but I'm okay. I mean, this is fine too. Got the Swords Dance set up now, and then Bug Bite to finish this thing. Yeah. If they also Swords Dance, Earthquake will put me down to like 40% health. Based on matchups that I've played in the past. I've played Scizor into Garchomp a handful of times by now. Okay. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Fire Fang. I know I lived that because I've lived that before, but I went for a Swords Dance. That's the problem. And I don't outspeed, so it would force me to Bullet Punch, but I don't think Bullet Punch is one-shotting. Oh dear. Well, now I'm actually in trouble. I should have just CC'd immediately. Wow. I didn't expect the immediate Garchomp swap. If I literally just CC'd, I could have just swept this game with Sneasler. That's crazy. And now I'm in trouble. Fire Fang on the Garchomp that happened to swap in Scizor. Wow. Alright, well, I don't have a choice. I have to just do this. If it's Scarf, then there's Scarf into... Okay, chat. Okay, that's the first time in a while I've gotten lucky in this game. That's the first time I've gotten lucky, and it mattered. Alright, I'll be honest right there. That was... Oh my god. I think that was necessary too, right, chat? Does +2 Bullet Punch come anywhere close to one-shotting Garchomp? I don't think so, right? I know I'm not in fake-out range, but if they're running Sucker Punch, which they probably are, it'll finish me. Is there any reason to hold on to Scizor? Got rid of Garchomp? Sneasler for Kangaskhan? Harknine for... No, yeah, there isn't a big reason to hold on to it. There isn't a giant reason to. Are they even running fake-out? I think they would have tried to at least try and fake out my Sneasler turn 1, right? Unless if they hard swapped immediately because they knew that I would. They deserve that for Fire Fang Garchomp. True. Oh. Wow. Wait, what are they doing? Sucker Punch? No, Earthquake. Okay, interesting. So they didn't even bother trying Sucker Punch. I think that would have killed me. Or maybe they just didn't even have it. Who knows? Alright, well, no fake out. Sneasler in now. They didn't swap into a ghost type earlier, but that's because they swapped into Garchomp. They could still most definitely have a ghost type. So I should, at the very least, Dire Claw for some damage on a Gengar swap in. Ah, but it's pointless damage. I don't want to swap in Arcanine on Kangaskhan because it could be slower. Because Kangaskhan, if they're max speed, they're faster. And I want to get rid of my Arcanine Sash just yet. So I think we put in Sneasler. Do I CC though, chat? I could also Throat Chop immediately, something that's coming in, and it'll also kill Kangaskhan. But if they're sacking Kangaskhan, I'd like to pick up my CCM Burden. That lets me outspeed Gengar comfortably. Oh, actually, no, it's not gonna be Mega Gengar because it's Mega Kangaskhan. So actually, nah. What are they gonna have? Sash Gengar, Corviknight. Corviknight. I hope Arcanine can deal with it. I'll Throat Chop. Yeah, I'll Throat Chop. Definitely the most valuable thing to do here, because Unburden is unnecessary, and this will cover any ghost swaps. They're staying in. Alright, cool. Kenga out. Could have CC for Unburden, but I'm thinking it's not necessary here. Do I gotta look up Dragon Tails, guys? I'm not clued in, actually. I am faster. I will get one-shot by Poltergeist. I can't drop my White Herb because it's immune to CC. That's what I hate about this matchup. Swords Dance is irrelevant since Arcanine will outspeed it, will Sash Clutch, whatever it's gonna do anyway. So long as I think that one Throat Chop into Flare Blitz will be enough to kill, which I believe it will. So yeah, we do Throat Chop. No immediate King Shield. Wow, that does, oh my god, wait. 70% into shield form means they're probably not HP. They do a 10 Swords Dance. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Am I even dead to Shadow Sneak? Yeah, they forfeit. bro. I mean, even if he killed my Sneasler, like, it wouldn't really matter to me because I had a Sash Arcanine in the back. Alright, chat. I will say that's one of the rare games where luck definitely helped out my victory there. Chat, well, hold on. New high score, 2075. Hold up. What do you think of Wordier in singles? Wordier, huh? Normal Psychic is a great typing. That's what makes Fergraph and Indeedee so good. I haven't tried much Wordier myself personally, but I know its signature move is pretty nice, right? Side Shield Bash. And honestly, an offensive Psychic type is pretty underrated right now. Knowing stuff like Mega Venusaur and like, oh, does Wordier get, I gotta look this up. What are Wordier's abilities? Does it get Sap Sipper? It does. So obviously Intimidate would like generally be the better use case, but like Sap Sipper for like Mega Venusaur, I mean, hold on, wait, cook with that low key. Sap Sipper for Mega Venusaur, it would literally just be a hard Mega Venusaur check. I would say like Sap Sipper for like whatever like grass move it would throw at you, or like Leech Seed, and then like obviously you just spam Side Shield Bash. That's pretty good. And obviously with like similar case into like Pex as well. That's why I was running Gallade for a bit, but unfortunately Gallade is a little too hard to use. So I ended up switching to Mega Chimecho, which is also not that great to use either. But I think there definitely is a use case for like really just Psychic Mons right now, because Mega Venusaur and Toxapex are actually so obnoxious. I always have trouble with those guys. Yeah, but you'd probably also use Intimidate. Yeah, that's the more generally good ability. Oh, gotta go Sneasler this game, I think, right, chat? I gotta. My best way to break through Archaeodon. So, okay, we have Archaeodon and Sylveon checked. I like to kind of envision a checklist. Like, okay, Sylveon, Archaeodon checked with my Sneasler. Is Scizor playable this game? A little difficult to Gyarados. It's looking like a Mega Gyarados too. And it's obviously Mega Delphox. Difficult into both. And the Paladon is tricky because of Whirlwind. So, Mega Gyarados Scizor can actually Bug Bite into, so that's playable. But D-Knight is realistically easier this game. So I think it's 1, 2, Harkonine for the Delphox and Gyarados. But then I guess we have D-Knight for the Powdon. Otherwise, I'd go Prim. Oh, Prim is actually kind of better here. Although Harkonine's my surefire way to deal with like Delphox. But I think I'll do Prim. I think I'll do 1, 2, and then Mega Scizor or Mega Dragonite. Mega Scizor is weird into both Powdon and Archaeodon. They both have access to Roar / Whirlwind. And then Gyarados and Delphox resist Bullet Punch. Yeah, this is better. I feel like singles is just non-stop yawning in Scizor. Does that change at all in the higher ranks? Definitely still prevalent, but no, not nearly as much. Yawn spam is annoying, but I can't say I've lost with them many times. I am using Mega Scizor now, but I was playing a lot of other teams to get up this far. But yeah, Mega Zozo is like really good. That's an undeniable fact. It's a top singles mon for sure. Right up there with like Mega Venusaur and like Mega Lopunny and all that. Glade, good 1v1. Leaf Blade is a one-shot if it crits. Do I risk that? I don't really have the bestest of swap-ins with Sneasler. Also, not every Glade is running Leaf Blade these days. Some of them like Shadow Snake and like Shadow Claw. D-Knight would break multi-scale. I don't want to do that early, but yeah, I could kill it with Air Slash. Could be Leaf Blade. I don't want to get rid of Prim early either. But if Sneasler comes in, do I have a one-shot with Dark Claw? I don't. And then they just kill me with like Psy, whatever. I'm just doing it. Whatever. It's about to be Leaf Blade, isn't it? Okay. No! And it probably crit, didn't it? It doesn't even need to crit. Probably not with Sharpness. The last Glade I played didn't have Leaf Blade, but look at that. This one does. Fair enough. Alright, now he's just putting Glade. Dragonite. I didn't have a good swap it. I mean, yes, I could have put in Dragonite. That would have broke multi-scale on entry. I mean, I guess I could have, yeah, just... Whatever. Okay, what now? Air Slash is really good into anything, honestly. It's pretty good chip damage into anything. Or Cowdon, I'll just Draco Meteor afterwards. So I'm very chill with just, yeah, Air Slashing immediately. They'll probably expand. No, just thinking. Okay. Sash? Sash Glade? Can be Sash Glade. Would you say your current team easy to pilot for a new player? Scizor. Whoa. Wait. Oh, I guess Max Speed and Jolly would be faster. Okay, damn, that's unfortunate. And our Sash as well. No. Damn, this might be the downside to running HP Dragonite. I run it just for like Garchomp matchups and like Basculegion, but it's just matchups like this, like against like a late as Max Speed, invest in them actually slower. And now they get a second lick off. Oh, that's unfortunate. And they're cycle cutting, so I can't put in Sneasler. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god, I can't believe I let a Glade lead get so much value here. Well, it comes out to Sneasler sweeping, I guess, because D-Knight's about to be out soon. Scizor, would you guys say Scizor's easy to play? I mean, probably, right? Just get Swords Dance in and start Bullet Punch spamming? Can't say it's really hard. And also, I guess just learn when to roost, I guess. We're faster, so yeah, we Draco for damage and let Sneasler take over, I guess. Yeah, alright. Good damage. But that puts it in CC killing range, even after a stamina and like Citrus Berry. So, okay, if Sneasler can finish... No Citrus Berry, okay. Oh, is that killing? Wow, okay. That's what you get for trying to kill me with Dragon Tail, not like Draco Meteor, buddy. That's what you get for greeting, bucko. Alright, well, now we get a great swap into Sneasler, and our Dragonite is still alive. Although... Oh, no rocks up yet, so Dragonite is actually still alive. No good swapping on CC outside of Gyarados. Gyarados is a little scary, but yeah, it's chill. We'll just CC it to try and pick up a Burden if they're just sacking, which I'm hoping they do. Yeah, cool. So now we pick up CC and Burden. If it's Gyarados coming in now, I think we'll scope it out with like Dark Claws first, and then if they Mega, we'll CC. If it's Delphox, we Throat Chop it, and then we let D-Knight... Oh, but D-Knight's slower than Delphox. Uh-oh. If it's Delphox, we low-key lost, because I don't think Throat Chop is a one-shot, is it? Oh, actually, no, it might be. Delphox is very frail. Okay, that's easier. Gyarados. If it gets D-Dances in, which it could... We are currently faster because of Unburden. And even after like 2 D-Dances, we are still faster. But we are currently intimidated. So if we swap out to clear the Intimidate... My D-Knight is... Okay, it's probably Mega Gyarados, right? And they're probably going to attempt D-Dance. But if I let them get a D-Dance in for free here before Sneasler starts Dark Claw spamming, then I should taunt... Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Right, we're assuming they're going to D-Dance? Surely, right? Oh, actually, are they going to? I don't really know. I want to taunt to be safe. I'm not even confident they're going to D-Dance. So, never mind. I scratched that. Let's just sack D-Knight here to clear Intimidate. And then, and we'll also scope it out. Let's see if it's Mega. Let's see if it's, just staying. You really oh my god! You don't need a D-Dance to finish me off, but he went for it just because I guess he knew I was going to swap into D-Knight? Like, what? That's actually insane. You did not need to do that. Oh my god. Why would he D-Dance when he could have just... Huh. I guess, so he knew I was going to swap out to clear my Intimidate. I guess, man. I should have taunted. My bad. I called it out. I just thought he wouldn't do it. No. Yeah, it's cooked now. I mean, I could have taunted it out of D-Dance and then... Oh, yeah, he was also running Earthquake, so I don't think this is winnable anyway. Oh my god, it's tough. He didn't even need to go Mega Gyarados to clean the game there because my Dragonite got too chunked. Unfortunate, chat. Unfortunate. Yeah, Harknite is pretty easy to play. Meowscarada is a bit tricky. I feel like there's a lot of thinking behind playing Meowscarada generally. Wait, we're top 2. Whoa! Whoa, 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 wait. We just ranked up off of losing? Hold on, wait, chat, we're top 9,000 in the world! Or top 9,600 in the world. Yo! Where did this come from? What the hell, chat? Wait, we're ranked 2 in singles right now. Alright, well, champion tier next, guys. We're actually climbing at a rapid pace. We just gotta get to top 300 and we're champion tier, guys. Oh my god. Will the dream actually come true tonight? Chat, if we actually get champion tier tonight, I will cry. I will shed tears. Sneasler. Harknine. Harknine, oh my god, it's so good this game. I just need to make sure Toxapex doesn't destroy me. Oh, Pex is really annoying. I don't have a great Pex answer on my team. Wild Charge Arcanine is okay. I've beaten Pexes with that before. D-Knight T-Bolt, if there's Spadef invested, and not really. Scizor or Swords Dancing, most Pexes are running Haze, so that's not really an option. I don't think I go Scizor this game anyway. I see Delphox, I see Willowball Meganium, I see Corviknight. I go, yeah, it's definitely 1, 2, 3. I just hope they don't bring Pex or my D-Knight and Arcanine can take care of it. Pex is really scary. I don't have an offensive Psychic type on my team right now either. This is what I was talking about earlier with how like Mega Chimecho, like Wordier, Gallade are all like kind of valid just because like there's some Omega bulky poison picks like Mega Venusaur and Toxapex right now that like some teams just can't break through. A lot of people just kind of think like they're not that popular right now, so they just kind of like opt to like not have any checks on their team for them, but they're more popular than people think they are. Umbreon and Toxapex, yeah, not respectable at all. I'm not running any kind of stall on my team, actually. 0 stall, chat. I'm a very fast-paced, respectable singles player. That's what we do over here. They gotta add more clothes. We just have such default options right now. It's like we're still like in the beta of the game. When will they start adding like cooler like clothes and like the shop, like the battle pass or whatever? Into Garchomp immediately. If I want to read the immediate Earthquake, I should just put in D-Knight to 1v1 it. Yeah, because D-Knight is like my only way to 1v1 this thing, so I don't really have a choice. They might read it with Outrage, though. They could read it with Outrage. Or they could just get up rocks, which I would be okay with, too. Let's see what they're doing. Nope, just goes to the Earthquake, yeah. I've noticed Garchomp players are, like, very predictable. They never do anything that, like, surprises you. Alright, I could just drop a Draco immediately. They don't have any immediately fear. Oh, they have A9, I guess. Do I do a swap read here? Are they going to stay in? And they know they can't beat me because of multi-scale. Unless they're running Sash. But I feel like it's either Sash A9 or... Nah, I guess it could be Sash Garchomp. Could be Sash Garchomp. They could be Scarfed here as well. So they might try and swap out. If they're running A9, I should Flamethrower. I could Air Slash just to be safe. But if, I should Flamethrower if I think they're going to swap out, chat. Which I feel like they're going to, guys. I can't lie. Yep, call it. It's a little bit risky, but I need to get some tempo. Yep, they're out. What is this guy's name? This guy's name? He has a star in his name. Corbin. Oh, perfect, chat. I mean, well, come on, chat. Watashi wa Raichu Yagami desu. You could also call me Kira. Yeah! And that's a 2-shot. There we go. All right. Yeah, just keep flamethrowing. I mean, they're best swapping on a flamethrower. Delphox, sure. If they're running a Mega, it's going to be Mega Meganium or Mega Delphox. Mega Meganium does not like getting flamethrowered. It's looking like Pex isn't going to be on their team if they're making room for their Mega. So, yeah, flamethrower is just super valuable. They could swap back Garchomp back in, and I'll just Draco it immediately. So, yeah, it's very chill. Very low cortisol gaming right now. Just keep flamethrower spamming. They're out again. So, we currently have very good tempo. Might be back into Garchomp. Okay, sure. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, just take the... Now you're just back where you started. Now you're just back where you started. But I guess you might have been scarfed into Earthquake earlier, so now you want to come back in with the Outrage or whatever. to hit me, but it's not going to kill through multi-scale, so I'm very fine taking this trade. This is Garchomp just out of the game now. And now my Harkon and Sneasler can kind of roam free. Unless if they're trying to make me lock Draco here and swap into Corviknight, but it's going to kill Corviknight. If they have A9, but I doubt they have A9. So yeah, they don't have a good Draco swap here, because Corviknight or, they could be sacking Corviknight to my Draco and then putting Garchomp back in again. Nope, they're just, oh my god. If you get a, I swear to fucking god. Okay, we're good. Oh my! Is he Scarf? Is he Scarfed into Rock Slide? What's happening here? I feel like the reason why he soft out earlier was because he was Scarfed, right? He was Scarfed into Earthquake. Oh my god. What the hell is VGC Rock Slide Simulator doing in my singles right now? What the hell? He has Scarfed into Rock Slide. I live. I'm not gonna get double flinched. Just get this Garchomp out of my game, bro. What the hell is this? That was a crit. What in the VDC Rock Slide? Not even Rock Tomb. I haven't seen a hefty Rock Tomb Garchomp to drop speed. And also, like, I just have a way to hit, like, Zard. The freaking Rock Slide. Now Meganium's in. Oh, dear. I am faster, though, right? Oh, actually, unless they're max speed invested. Not common, though. But we just let Harkon and Sneasler win out the game for us. So, yeah, we're very fine. We are very, like, low cortisol chilling here. Yeah, we just air slash for max damage. Most Meganiums are running bulk, so we are faster. So we get a very nasty air slash in, which will be big damage, and Harkon cleans up the game. So yeah, we got flinch from a hot Rock Slide, but because we're just so good at Pokemon, we still win, guys. Don't you guys love stories like that? Is that a one-shot? Whoa! That did nothing. HP's to death? Give you my flinch. Nope. Whoa, whoa, Weather Ball. Interesting. That's an interesting way to finish me. No Dazzling Gleam? That reads to me no Dazzling Gleam. If it's no Earth Power either, then okay, we literally just win, by the way. We won. Wait, I could, okay, what do you guys, should I end the game of Harkon or Sneasler? I could do either or here. Harkon, Flare Blitz finish, or Harkon or Sneasler, Direct Claw. Yeah, I like one no matter what. This is hilarious. I'll just do Harkon, yeah. Unless, no, Harkon Flare Blitz has to kill, right? The reason why I took the Air Slash so well, I imagine, is because it's like HC special defense. So a 120 base power Flare Blitz from a freaking Harkon is obliterating here. Yeah, it's over. I could have Sneasler, Darkclaw, Meganium, CC'd, Corviknight, or could have just used Arc. I picked my mon so well that game. So well that he immediately forfeited upon seeing my doggy. That's hilarious. How much? What is that taking me to? I deranked! I just deranked off winning. Yo, what? What is happening? Why am I ranking off losing and deranking off winning? What is this? I'm at 11,000 now. Should I, like, close my game and reopen it to see if it, like, changes? Maybe, like, something's weird. Maybe the number isn't accurate. Or I guess maybe just that many people are playing right now at the top rank of single battles. And it's just constantly changing. Prim looking good. Yeah, 1v1 Garchomp, 1v1 Archaeodon, 1v1 Hippowdon. Pretty good on Delphox. Harkon, Scizor, Delphox, but I need a Basket Legion counter. Basket Legion counter. Do I just avoid? Do I not go my Mega Scizor or D-Knight this game? I guess D-Knight's gonna be good in the Basket Legion if I can hold my multi-scale. Do I really go Dragonite this game over Scizor? Actually, yeah, I think I do. Because Archaeodon's annoying for Scizor, Delphox is annoying for Scizor. Hippowdon, Whirlwind annoying. They have their own Scizor, which I can bring Flamethrower Dragonite for. Basket Legion is also annoying for Scizor because it resists both Bug Bite and Bullet Punch. So I need like at least Meowscarada or D-Knight to finish that Basket Legion at the end. So yeah, Meowscarada looks harder to play this game given that they have Archaeodon. So yeah, we go D-Knight. Alright. You going back to doubles anytime soon? Going back? Going back? Going back to somewhere I've never been to before? I will try it out maybe once or twice. I have said this before. Just like for funsies, to just kind of just a quick day trip to doubles, maybe for a stream or two. But I'm never gonna like omega commit to it. My heart belongs to singles. We've been married for about 10 years now. Hippowdon. What deck are you using to stream on a Switch? A capture card? Yeah, literally. I'm literally streaming the preview of my Elgato capture software. I'm not even using like the Elgato capture like stream function. I'm just sharing my application on my computer. I just like it better that way. They don't have a great Sparkling Ariel swap in outside of Archaladon, but that doesn't really want to swap in on me anyway, so yeah. We just immediately click it. It'll probably stay in. Never mind, I lied. Yeah, okay, they do it. Okay, so this will do like maybe, depends on their investments. Let's see. I can immediately tell just based off the damage of this. Okay, Sparkling Aria resisted to 45, and Moonblast generally I've seen do like over half. So yeah, okay, that's like maybe a little bit of Spadef investments, but it's definitely HP for sure. Okay, regardless, 2 Moonblast kills. They could be running T-Bolt, but my Citrus Berry allows me to live 2. So yeah, we just 1v1 Archaladon, which we really want to do because it's annoying for D-Knight. And also Harkonine, because Harkonine's a physical attacker. So yeah, I am very fine trading Prim like this, and we'll just let... it's annoying. We let D-Knight 1v1 Hippowdon, but it does suck that D-Knight's multi-skill is broken here now. I want to add a Rapid Spinner to the team, but like, no Iron Treads, no Great Tusk. I guess you could run Glamora, but you can't like Mortal Spin into a Archaladon like in this scenario. Not that many great Rapid Spinners in the game right now, unfortunately. Next Moonblast finishes, I think. No Citrus Berry from this guy, it was leftovers. They go for Flash Cannon for a bit of damage. I'm fine with that, so not even T-Bolt. So we eat that. So Prim is actually still very healthy. So we still have it alive for Hippowdon, and we still have our Citrus Berry. And whatever else they have. Okay, very good start so far. They did get rocked down, but our Prim is healthy. Multi-Skill of Dragonite's broken, unfortunately, but... Yeah, Squid, it's the tech. Instead of using like the... I don't like using the... Oh, rocks... Oh, no. Yo, the rocks into Scizor. Sash off Arcanine's broken here. So I actually need to just try and hit it with Prim. Because if I... Yeah, oh my god. I don't need a flip turn now. Or actually, no, I can flip turn now. Put in D-Knight. Because D-Knight doesn't die to Swords Dance. Yeah, I should flip turn now. Because they're going to get Swords Dances in now. I need to kill them with D-Knight ASAP. Swords Dance Bullet Punch doesn't one-shot Dragonite even after multi-seal is broken. So I just have Flamethrower immediately get rid of it, yeah. I was a little scared for a sec because rocks would break the sash off my Arcanine and that would die to Swords Dance Bullet Punch. But what was I worried about? Knockoff. Dude, are Scizors just not? Am I the only Scizor running Swords Dance? I swear my set is the most broken one. Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, Swords Dance, and Roost is so absurdly broken. Like knockoff for coverage, I guess is good for like Aegislash, but like I don't know. I feel like you just don't really want Scizor into those kind of games anyway. IMO. I don't want to put an Arcanine yet. Oh, actually, if they have Basculegion, I should keep my D9 healthy, low-key. Do I think Arcanine's dying to 1 Bullet Punch? No, it's not. Since it didn't Swords Dance. So, yeah. We know that... Oh, wait, no, wait, sorry. We revealed on our Pokemon. Hippowdon and Scizor. So, sorry. We can just put in Dragonite here. My bad. And hopefully they just don't expect Flamethrower, I think. And they'll just sack their Scizor here. That's what I'm kind of banking on. If I put in Harkonine, then obviously they'll swap in Hippowdon on it. So I'm kind of doing some mental manipulation here. Like maybe they'll just swap, maybe they'll stay in and like try Bullet Punch or something. And we finish our Flamethrower. No! Alright. I don't want to take too much Rock Chip in and out. Because that's going to let Scizor finish me with like 1 Bullet Punch. I need to be careful. This Hippowdon's going to start yawning like Whirlwind spamming. Prim is my best way to deal with it. This Scizor's worrying. The Rocks is getting a lot of value in. Should I play Rocks with Scizor? Loki makes sense. It actually Loki makes sense. Oh, hold on. Hippowdon, 62% off of Flamethrower, which means Draco probably finishes. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Finish the Hippowdon. Smart. Alright. Now they get Scizor in on my Draco. But hold on. Draco plus... Okay, it doesn't really matter if I'm -2 special attack. You're in range of Flamethrower killing. Yeah, because you're at 40%. So you cannot take a Flamethrower. But now they're going to swap Hippowdon back in. I think I still have to attempt the Flamethrower, though. Yeah, I know Hippowdon's coming back in. But on the off chance they're not for some reason, I'm just going to Flamethrower here. But no, they're probably smart, yeah. Alright, okay, I get the play there. And now this forces my Dragonite off field. Oh, actually, no. Does it really? Because I Flamethrower Hippowdon here. Oh, wow. Took no damage there. And you have Citrus Berry. Okay. Alright, never mind. Yeah, so I have to swap out. Right, because I was -2 special attack. I forgot. Prim is so low. Harkonine can't really come in on a Hippowdon. They don't know I have a Harkonine yet. So I can save that for Scizor at least. But Dragonite needs to swap out because it's -2 special attack. So Prim does come in. They might Earthquake the swap in here. I wouldn't mind Prim dying. Because if Prim, like, if they yawn me here. No, they start for it. Okay, I'm fine with this. Very fine with this. And now, Dragonite can come in. Are they running Yawn on a Powdon? If they are, I want to Flamethrower down a Powdon that way. Oh, no. Okay, no. There's a very easy way to win this. I don't need to show Harknine yet. I don't need to. I just get Dragonite out in front of a Powdon, and I start Air Slashing instead of Oh, but they might Yawn before they swap out here. They know they can live Draco. Draco the Powdon. Finish it. If it high rolls, Scizor comes in. Bullet Punch finishes me. Harknine beats it. Or are they gonna swap out here? They did earlier. They made a swap into Scizor. I don't think they're gonna do it anymore though, because Scizor is so low. What are they expecting from me here? Draco, right? I should probably. What if it's not enough to kill? 69% HP. No, I think it's enough to kill. Oh, they do make the swap. Okay, they are doing it. Ah, I could have Flamethrower to Air Slash then. Oh, I thought I didn't think they would do this. They do it again? It's not the kill. All right, we won. Thank God. Dragonite's getting low though, and Harknine's gonna have a tough time into Hippowdon. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna forfeit, right? Yeah. I'm surprised. Yeah, because I was thinking they're not gonna make that play, because it looked like it would be enough for them to just die afterwards. But after they made the play, I was second guessing myself. Like, I was thinking like, there's no way Scizor like tanks this comfortably. Okay, chat. I might restart my game here. See if that changes my placement at all. Can you show Arcanine stats? Just uploaded a video. Actually, uploaded one today and yesterday, breaking down the team and also like their stats and stuff. If you want to go check that out. Also show the team ID in there as well. What do you think of Milotic instead of Prim in the team? I really like Prim because it swaps in like Hydreigon and like Mega Lopunny so well. Water Fairy typing, you know, being busted and all. But Milotic is quite scary, yeah. Serves as a bulky water type. Coil Hypnosis, I was actually thinking, could be pretty viable in singles too. I wouldn't see why not. But the more popular set has just been like Scald, maybe Haze if you're scared of like people setting up in front of your Milotic. Flip Turn, Recover. Ice Beam is good for like Garchomps and stuff. Alright, I restarted my game just to see if anything changed with my placement. Yeah, look at that, chat. I closed my game. I reopened it. I'm number 8,000 now. Like, rank 2. Oh my god, chat. We're Omega climbing right now. We're top 10,000 in the world, chat. Rank 2. Oh my god. So hold on, top rank is really 2,600? You're telling me I'm top 10,000 and rank 2 at 8,000, but like the number 1 player is at 2,600? That's insane. The disparity is nuts. I got some catching up to do. But hopefully like bottom of champion tier is like not that far, like maybe like 2,200. And I hit that soon. That'd be swell. Sneasel looking mighty fine this game. Harknine also looking mighty fine this game, but I need a Basket Legion counter. So it would be D-Knight. Yeah, because I don't want to go Scizor this game. I see Volcarona, potential Flamethrower on their Dragonite. Yeah, these 3. Oh yeah, I can go to Battle Dado, true. We can take a look at that together, chat, after this. Look at the singles leaderboard. I run CC, Bug Bite, Bullet Punch, Swords Dance. I just love Roost on the Scizor. It's so good. Like, your opponents will like whittle you down slowly, thinking like that'll be enough to take Scizor out of the game, and then you just Roost all your health back, and then they just forfeit. Very good into a lot of games. Into mainly the games where you would bring Scizor, Roost always finds value. Like, near always. It's really good. I like CC, though, to give you a way to, like, hit, like, Arcaudon and Corviknight better. But generally, I just don't bring Scizor into those games. I instead bring, like, Harknine and, like, Dragonite. You know what I mean? Roost on D-Knight's a bit trickier, because its playstyle is more of, like, trading, I feel like, with like multi-scale and with like a tankier EV spread. So I just wanted to have like a very like deep move pool, or like a very varied move set. So I have Draco, Air Slash, Flamethrower, and T-Bolt. Like all of them are like T-Bolt is like really good for like Prims and Gyarados. Flamethrower I need for like Scizor, which is very popular. Air Slash is for like Mega Venusaur, Mega Meganium, and Draco Meteor obviously is your strongest stab move. So I don't know what other place of a Roost. It's kind of tough. I think it would be Flamethrower, but or maybe T-Bolt. Air Slash definitely stays. Okay, no. Oh, Basket Legion. Also Volcarona to swap in. Do I just taunt on entry? I think I just taunt on entry, right? Yeah. Taunt Volcarona on entry. If it's Bass Collision, I'm wasting a turn here, but whatever. I doubt it's gonna be Bass, right? Yep. Volcarona swap in. Oh man, I'm on a different level right now. Chat, you're witnessing a human supercomputer playing Pokemon live. Taunt Volcarona on entry, can't QD, we'll lock like Fiery Dance, I put an H Arcanine, and I got a free, I should Flare Blitz the Archaeodon, right? Although it's not that meaningful of damage, and then they're gonna pick up a stamina boost. My best way to deal with Archaeodon is Sneasler, or Mega Dragonite, but yeah, originally it's Mega Dragonite. So actually, yeah, I'm fine with Flare Blitzing, that way I get some damage in on Archaeodon, and the stamina boost is irrelevant for my Mega Dragonite. They're going to swap out, obviously. So, yeah, we have Flare Blitz. Even if they don't swap out, Flare Blitz will be good damage. So, yeah. Probably back into Archaeodon, right? If they're expecting Head Smash. Yeah, playing on a different level right now. What about E-Speed on D-Knight? Once again, I just can't think of a move I'd take out. But, yeah, it is valuable for picking up Sashmons. Luckily, I do have E-Speed on my Arcanine if I ever want to rely on my Arcanine to do the job for me. I don't know, there's just so many like cover tunes I just want on one of my D-Knights. All of these moves have saved me like so many times. CC's not killing. They might be expecting Sneasler here, but I'm going to go into D-Knight. What are they going to do? Go for Draco, go for Flash Cannon, set up rocks? If they're setting up rocks, I want D-Knight in now. Alright, here we go. How do I have Mascot or HR Arcanine to copy his team? Aw, man. If you join my Discord, there might be a lot of people in there that would be willing to help you out with like home trading. We got a lot of nice people in there. I can attest to that. Alright, well, if they don't like this matchup, they'll swap into Volcarona on the Draco, and most Volcaronas are pretty tanky these days, so they'll eat the Draco very fine. So I do want to kind of read that and go for like Air Slash instead. And if they stay in on Archaeodon, I guess I just risk them Dracoing me. Will they want to do this? No, they don't want to do this because they need Archaeodon for H Arcanine, so they're going to swap out into Volcarona to tank Draco here. Watch. Staying in. Okay, so I didn't really. Oh god, they're getting value here then. Unlucky. I didn't think they would stay in. They might be choosing to stay in because they're an HP Spadef build. Okay, they're clearly not. Draco would have killed. What are they doing? Just Dracoing me now? Roaring? Whoa. Hashidash for once in his life, or maybe the second time today, has gotten lucky in a game. Okay. Well, at least we have to keep the multi-scale on our Dragonite. That might be useful for Bass Collision later. I do want to drop the Draco to finish Archaeodon if they're really just committing to staying in. But what if they swap out now? Whatever. Staying in. Alright, so that means Archaeodon's out, so now Arcanine can just go to Head Smash City. Okay. I'm surprised they opt into this. That's why I chose the Air Slash. But my opponent is dumber than I thought. They sacked Archaeodon, which means my Arcanine can just start Head Smash spamming this game. But I have to be careful. I can't let Volcarona get too many QDs in, otherwise they will potentially have enough attack boost to Giga Drain one shot like Arcanine. Yeah, it does come in immediately. Rocks are up, which mean right? Aren't rocks up? Yeah, rocks are up. So my sash on Arcanine's broken, unfortunately. But that doesn't. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Even if Volcarona is running Giga Drain, +1 Giga Drain won't kill me after the rock ship because I've played this matchup many times. So we just threaten Head Smash here, and they probably know that. Yeah, they go for quick QD, obviously, and they probably did that in front of Dragonite because they're running Morning Sun to heal up as well, which is very evil but not uncommon. And Head Smash is great at anyone swamping in, so yeah, we just do it, and we live the Giga Drain because I've played this matchup many times. If they're sashed, then who cares? Because I Extreme Speed to just finish it. I should have not missed that smash here. Come on! Yeah! Boom! God, chat, don't you just love it when everything just falls into place? I'm literally, who's watching Classroom of the Elite? I'm literally Ayano Koji, guys. I'm literally Light Yagami, Ayano Koji. I'm Shikamaru. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one. Mega Floette. Gotta be careful. If this thing somehow fits Combines in before... No, we literally won. I have to just make sure this guy doesn't get a sub in, so I need a Flare Blitz to make sure he doesn't at least get like sub in or something. We're faster. Yeah, because it's Mega Floette, not Scarf. I have seen the Rogue Scarf Eternal Floette, but Hero's a bit more obvious it was Mega because they haven't shown any other Mega Mon yet. I don't know how much this will do, but hopefully it's just enough for them to not... Oh, okay, even if they sub, it doesn't matter. Flare Blitz will just one-shot it. Oh, HP defense flow it. They might attempt sub, but no, let's go Combine. You greedy mofo. Alright, so long as there isn't a sub in front of us before Sneasler comes in, that's all I care about. Yeah, they forfeit. Because if they were able to get a sub in, and then Arcanine died, like, they could, like, tank a Dark Claw from Sneasler. That would be, like, the only way they win, but nah. I'm just built different. Let's go. There we go, chat. Right, oh my god, chat, we're actually, oh my god. Did I concoct the most evil team in existence? The moment I started playing this team, I think yesterday I started at, like, 2 days ago I started at, like, 1,700. I'm at 2,100 right now. Oh my god. Who am I? I'm becoming a monster. Cleavor. They all love to lead it. But who am I putting into a Cleavor lead? Prim doesn't take Stone Axes amazingly. But Sparkling Aria Aqua Jet is an easy way to finish it. Gotta be Scizor, right? If you want to abuse that. Could be Unaware Clefable, but who cares when Bullet Punch is very good damage into it. Roar Cowdon. And Powdon as well. Okay, they have a couple checks. I don't even know if I want to go Scizor this game. But Dragonite's weird because they're going to set up rocks off Multiscale. Off Stone Axe. And also Arcaudon also can set up rocks too. Yeah, it's I really just need a Powdon or Arcaudon check. So yeah, Prim to 1v1 any of those guys. And then Sneasler to also deal with Arcaudon, have a way to hit Clefable. I'm a little worried about Gengar, but if Scizor or Swords Dance can take off, then I don't have to worry about that much. Harkonnine. Better way to bust through Corviknight, and I kind of need one since Prim and Scizor aren't like the best options. It's Sneasler or Arcanine. Who do I prefer this game? Sneasler's better into Arcaudon, but I already have Prim. Arcanine's better into Gengar. Yeah, it's pretty much just what I prefer. Arcanine to deal with Gengar better, or Sneasler to deal with like Corviknight and like Powdon better. I think if they're gonna bring Arcaudon, I don't have to worry about Corviknight, right? So I think I bring Arcanine to Sash Clutch and 1v1 Gengar easily. Okay, I like that. The core three guys: Scizor, Primarina, Arcanine. I think this is the most common trio I bring into most of my games with my team. Chat, should I low-key turn on streamer mode? Like the thing that like makes your name just show as trainer. I think I might have to do that, low-key. Wow, Scizor or Clefable lead. Encore, right? They might be trying to Encore me to Swords Dance here, so I gotta Bullet Punch it immediately, I think. Even if I think they're gonna swap out here. I could get an amazing tempo turn by Swords Dancing in front of like Swords Dancing before like Arcaudon comes in or Corviknight, but I think realistically, I've seen like Encore Clefable tech before, so I don't want to give them that momentum. So I'm gonna just Bullet Punch immediately. Yep, they're staying in. Look at that. Oh, Mystical Fire. I live it though. So yeah, I mean I could boost back the health later too. So yeah, that's fine. We tank Mystical Fire. Aren't they just dead to a Bullet Punch though? Unless they're HP defense invested. Oh, they are HP defense invested. Okay, it could be Mystical Fire. It could be Encore. I live. Yeah. Wow. Close though. Okay, I wasn't expecting Flamethrower, but okay, I guess Mystical Fire makes sense. Or I guess that could make sense over Mystical Fire. If they want to hold on to their Clefable, they will swap out. Do I really try and read that by roosting? I think we just Bullet Punch. They don't have anything, like they don't have Garchomp to Ruskin me off Bullet Punch here, so yeah, it's very valuable to either kill Clefable or hit a swap in. If it's a Cowdon, then it's unfortunate. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay, I'm fine. That's fine. I'm a Steel type. I was about to say I might be dead to Sandstorm, but we're chilling. We're chilling. Is that why you want streamer mode? No, it's just for stream sniping. Because, I mean, I feel like I'm not going to lie. Okay, I don't want to sound like... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm in faster here. Should I try and roost? I should. Yeah, I got to try. And they probably don't think I'm running roost. So, yeah, that's why they comfortably wanted to pout on here. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Earthquake? Haha. I get one more roost in, and they'll probably get a yawn in sometime soon. And then I'll keep roosting. Chat, okay, I don't want to sound like... I don't know what the word is to describe it, but like I feel like I've been stream sniped once or twice. There was like 1 or 2 games where like my opponent like literally knew exactly what I was gonna do every time, and I went for like really weird plays too, and they still knew. So like I don't know. Like just to be safe, like why not, right? It doesn't really hurt to turn it on. I feel like. Well they yawned. They're probably gonna double yawn because you know Hippowdon players are evil like that. And then once they, yeah, no. I don't want it. This is annoying. Did they get rocks down? No, they did not. But I gotta put in Prim on a Hippowdon realistically. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'm giving your team a spin on the solos ladder. I'm struggling there more than doubles. Hope it helps out, man. Kleavor. They yawn and they immediately put in Kleavor because they... Okay, interesting. Well, now we got a decent matchup. StoneAxe is still going to hurt, but... what's it called? Sparkling Aria Aqua Jet finishes. And I think that's worth doing. Why not? They showed all their mons. Scizor will take over this game if I can get Swords Dances down in front of like a Powdon. Harkonine doesn't really do much this game, but if I swap in a Harkonine now on a StoneAxe, it's kind of pointless. So yeah, I just Sparkling Aria. I'm not dead to a StoneAxe, right, chat? Does Kleavor run any grass moves? I've seen Trailblaze. That's not gonna kill me though. So yeah, we literally just Sparkling Aria. Yeah, I'm not dead to this. Yeah, hefty damage though. Kleavor Loki got that damage. Into matchups where it's faster, and Loki does some devastating damage. Sharpness boosted StoneAxe with like what, like 130 base attack or something like that. You can't underestimate this thing. Alright, no reason not to Aqua Jet. They don't really have a great swap in an Aqua Jet. Like nothing that'll like immediately give them momentum anyway. So yeah, we just Aqua Jet to finish the Kleavor here. Perfect. So that's Kleavor just gone, but he got rocks down, which means Harkonine doesn't have Sash anymore. Not that I really think that matters this game, because I'm not going to be using Harkonine against a Powdon anyway. And then against Clefable. Clefable is not going to kill my Harkonine, so who cares? Clefable's in now. They're going to Moonlight, right? Yeah. But okay, hold on. My one Bullet Punch put them down to 25% HP, which means if I do it again, they should be dead. Right, chat? Is my theorem correct? So I will flip turn. Oh, what if they randomly Flamethrower? Nah, they wouldn't. Okay, to be safe, we can put in Harkonine then. Ooh, wait. What are they doing here? I actually don't know. They could be Omega Smart and Flamethrower immediately. Oh my god. But I feel like they're gonna Moonlight, right? In front of Primarina? That has to be what's happening here. Come on. I'm gonna flip turn. Am I slower? Mega Clefable. Okay, that means they're faster, which is good. That way, even if they're trying to go for a Flamethrower read here, my Prim will tank it. Okay, that's fine. But I think it's gonna be Moonlight realistically. Okay, this is so nice, because Harkonine can just head smash delete this thing. Nice, okay. And also, this also means that Swords Dance Scizor can one-shot Clefable now, because it's not unaware anymore. Let's go. Scarf Kleavor carried my team. Yeah, Kleavor with Scarf is very underrated. Just, it's similar to like a Scarf H Samurai lead. Just very annoying, gets a lot of value in early. Mega Clefable's Flamethrower for sure kills my Scizor here, because of the extra special attack. So we put in Harkonine, which will resist both Flamethrower and Moonblast. Their best swap in on Harkonine head smashes. Powdon. I can't pivot around too much though, because of rocks. My Harkonine probably is faster than Clefable, given that it's a bulk build, so no speed investments. But I wouldn't like to just let my Harkonine die to rocks if I just keep pivoting around. Like, I kind of waste a turn by head smashing here, you know what I mean, chat? So I think I need to hard swap Scizor on the Hippowdon that's about to come in. Right, chat? Am I cooking here? I think I'm cooking here. Am I cooking? I don't know if I'm cooking here. Yeah, do it. It's gonna be a Hippowdon, right? Come on, you gotta tell me it's a Hippowdon. No way they try and go for something here. They're gonna swap out into a Powdon, yeah, on the head smash, and now we get Swords Dance in, although they might try and yawn. Also could be Whirlwind. Gotta hate a Powdon. That's why I want the Loki bring Mega Dragonite. Yeah, I mean, Swords Dance Bullet Punch will confirm kill the Mega Clefable. But if I go for a Swords Dance here, no point in roosting since I'm dead to Flamethrower from Clefable anyway. So yeah, set up Swords Dance. They're gonna get a yawn in. What's gonna happen now? If I can get a Powdon out of the way, Harkonine easily 1v1s the Clefable. So Loki, I should just let Scizor 1v1 the Powdon, right? They're leftovers. Are they gonna swap into Clefable now? Because if they are, I need to Bullet Punch. But no, they're gonna let Hippowdon tank whatever I'm gonna do. So I should. But Bug Bite is a one-shotting a Powdon though. This game hinges on me waking up on the second turn. Oh my god, that's basically what's happening here. They're just gonna double yawn. I know what they're doing. Yeah. How do you have bug bite? I think I have bug bite. Yeah. Okay. I think I just get my damage on a Powdon, and then now if they try to swap in heads. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. No, slack off. Okay, I was about to say I can get it low enough for Harkonine to just kill it with head smash, but not anymore. So now I fall asleep, and now they're gonna put in Clefable, and now this game hinges on me waking up after the first sleep turn. Oh my god. Unless if they stay in here, I don't know why they would though. They're out into Clefable now, right? They gotta be. There's no way they're not. Oh my god, they're not. Whirlwind? So you're slack off Whirlwind and Yawn? So no rocks? Oh, because you're running Cleavor for rocks. Okay, I get that, but oh my god, that's evil. What? That is evil, evil. What the hell? Oh my god, they're gonna keep Whirlwind spamming, I think. Yeah, they probably think I'm gonna swap out here, so they're gonna Whirlwind again, right? So I should stay in. Oh my god, but what if they just Earthquake? They might do that instead of just Whirlwinding. But I want to put in Scizor. If I put in Scizor now and they Whirlwind it out, I don't actually get to wake up. And that could put my Arcanine back in to take rocks damage. I need to potentially stay in, let them Whirlwind me, and then that will drag in Scizor or Primarina. Chad, does that make sense? Because I think they're going to Whirlwind here, right? Because my swap out here is telegraphed. So they're gonna go, instead of Earthquake, they're going to... Yes, that makes sense. I think I have to make a risk like this. I'm at a disadvantage right now. Yeah. I need to go for something risky to win this game. Yeah, I know EQ is the last move, but I need to bank on them not doing it here. They went for something even worse. Oh my god, I thought they were just going to Whirlwind. Oh my god. They tried to go for Yawn. Okay, that could have went into Scizor! That actually could have went to Scizor, bro. Are we dead, Okay, now I kind of know what this guy likes to do. So now I can get Scizor in front of a Powdon, and I'm gonna assume they Yawn again for my Prim. So now I have one turn to wake up here. Okay, it kind of worked out actually. Slack off. So I have one turn in front of a Powdon to wake up, but I back up to full HP. Oh my god, a Powdon! I need to try and get Prim in front of this thing essentially. Oh my god, it's so obnoxious actually. No. I have one more turn to wake up, right? Since they Whirlwinded me out. So I wake up here guaranteed and I roost at least. Yeah, the earlier they Whirlwinded me out, that was one turn, and then yeah, I was slept for a second turn here. So yeah, I roost up. They're gonna Yawn again though. I don't think they're gonna Earthquake here, right? Yeah. Oh my god, now what? Do I just same pattern? But after I fall asleep, they're gonna Whirlwind me here, right? So what? Do I put in Prim? Oh my god. I don't really know. Do I put in Prim now? I put in Prim now. Or no, I let Scizor Bug Bite. I let Scizor Bug Bite. I need to be careful with time, chat. I Bug Bite and I let them Whirlwind me out, assuming that they're gonna Whirlwind, I think. No, they went for a double Yawn. Okay, so I guess that was the right play. So now I fall asleep before. Oh my god, yo, I hate a Powdon so much. I need to find the right time to put in my Prim, I guess. But when I get Prim in front of this thing and I click Sparkling Aria, they're gonna put in Clefable, and then things get tricky. They might put in Clefable now instead of Whirlwinding. No, they're Whirlwinding. So now I just need Prim to come in. Or no, they're Earthquaking. Oh, wait, okay. Okay, wait, okay. Swords Dance? Wake up here, please. Yes, Swords Dance. Oh, that was guaranteed, actually. Yeah, Swords Dance. And even if they Yawn here, it's fine. Whirlwind? Earthquake. They're trying to finish me off. Okay, and now I Bug Bite to finish a Powdon. Or at least get it low enough for me to finish. For my Harkonine to finish. Yes. Yes. Oh, no way to put in Clefable. No, they can't put in Clefable here. Yeah, okay, I finally find momentum. Even if they Earthquake me, it doesn't matter, because a Powdon will pick up both Clefable and a Powdon. They go for Yawn. Yes! Okay! We're good. Okay, so now I Bullet Punch to finish a Powdon. Clefable finishes my Scizor. My Arcanine beats Clefable. We got it. Oh my god, this game was so frustrating. Oh my god. Get rid of this thing right now. They're gonna sack a Powdon and let Clefable come in, right? God, these Powdon players need to be studied. What kind of evil did they go through in their lives? to have the motivation to play this shit. Oh my god. Okay, we won though. I think, right? It's in range of... Oh, they might Moonlight. No, but no, they're trolling empty Moonlight, because that lets me wake up the next turn. Are they cooking? I wake up here, right? Oh, no, it's not guaranteed. Oh, my God, it's actually not guaranteed. Oh, no, they got one Cosmic Power in. Right, because I killed Hippowdon and then I fell asleep. So actually, I got one free Cosmic Power in. Is that better than them Moonlighting? I guess so. I can't put in Prim that risks Moonlight, so or that risks Cosmic Power, so I have to put in Harkonite now. But what sucks is, because of rocks, I'm low enough to die to, like, Moonblast, I think. Maybe. I don't really know, actually. But anyway, yeah, we Head Smash is required to win this game, so if it misses, I literally just lose. We finally got Hippowdon out of the way. Yes! Okay, it might not kill, though, because of the Cosmic Power. Yes! It's enough! Oh my god! Yes! Wow, this guy was evil. Top of Massive Altier is filled with villains. My god. There we go, chat, though. My god. I'm your local hero taking down these super villains in single battles. Just doing some honest work out here, folks. 21-1-1-1. Let's go, chat. If I lost because of a Head Smash miss after all of that, I would have actually crashed out. 538 VP for that win. Oh my god. They knew I fought for that win. So they gave me... Oh, maybe a VP is based on how long your match goes. Maybe. Might be, actually. Like, maybe because that game went to like 20 minutes, I got some extra VP for that. Okay, chat, I'm going to get some more water. I'll be right back. Chat, I might have just thought up of the funniest would you rather. You guys want to hear it? Hippowdon son or Mega Scizor daughter? Or no, better yet, Hippowdon son or... Actually, no, honestly, no, it's probably Mega Scizor, yeah. I know a lot of people don't like Mega Scizor. Chat, I mean, no bias because I play Mega Scizor myself, but I would much rather prefer facing a Mega Scizor than playing against Hippowdon. Oh, there's another Hippowdon. There's a Hippowdon and Mega Scizor in the same team. Oh my god. We might have just on Thanos. Yo, I'm not evil enough to run both of them on my team. Just running Mega Scizor alone makes me feel like the scum of the earth. Broski has both of them on his team. What the hell is this? Weird game. Gotta lock in on choices here. Okay, Prim looking very nice for swapping in on Zard, Hippowdon, Hydreigon. Mega Starmie Zanima, I think, does hefty damage into Prim, so that's not a really good 1v1. I love Mega Scizor, don't get me wrong, chat. Design-wise, amazing, top-tier mon, one of my favorite mons, but its gameplay is really toxic. I can't lie. Silverzan's bullet punch spamming is for sure very toxic. I have enough self-reflection to know that. It'll always be the other one. True. I gotta lock it on this draft. I think we want Prim this game. I think we do. Harkonine? I'm seeing a lot of reasons to go Harkonine this game too, though. Do I go D-Knight over Scizor this game? But I see Hydreigon. They have a Zard. But D-Knight's a little easier into Hippowdon. And also into their Scizor. No. Let's run the Core 3 again, chat. The Core 3. Scizor, Prim, H, Arcanine. That's facts. Mega Scizor sweeps you quickly. Hippowdon, yeah, just drags out the game. Facts. Yeah, Ruse is so good in Scizor. I love it. It's won me, like, way more games than I should have. Just because, like, they whittle me down. and they think it's over. Like that Clefable, just earlier, they flamethrowed me down to like 5 HP. I roosted all the way back to full, chat. Not a great start. Yeah, I can't swap in Scizor on a Mega Starmie liquidation. That's gonna hurt. Oh, am I just trading of Harkonine? But I want to hold on to Harkonine for Floette, Zard, or Scizor. Oh god, this sucks, actually. If I swap in Prim, I'm basically swapping it in to die, because it'll die to Zen Headbutt afterwards. If I put an Arcanine, I can do a Wild Charge into Extreme Speed, I guess. Or Head Smash into Extreme Speed is more damage. I might have to do it, chat. I lose too much tempo if I don't do this. Wild Charge is way less damage, so I don't think I can do it. Because Mega Starmie actually gets kind of bulky. So I think I do just click Head Smash for max damage. That way Extreme Speed is definitely a kill. Because I'm not 100% sure Wild Charge Extreme Speed is a kill, chat. What do you guys think? I don't think so, right? I think I rely on Head Smash here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess I'm Head Smashing something random here. What is it going to be? On a Harkonine? What do they have on their team? I don't remember. Right, it would make sense for them to flip turn. That's smart. I forgot they run that. Huge power flip turn. Oh, my God. Well, what could have made a Prim swap? Unlucky. No, if I expected flip turn, I would have put in Prim. That wasn't on my radar. It's my bad. I haven't played against Starmie in a minute. I'm jolly on the Arcanine, so I think Wild Charge Extreme Speed would have been not enough, is what I was thinking. I gotta put in Prim now. If I put in Scizor now, and then they start... actually... What are they doing here? Just Earthquaking, right? Let me cook here, actually. Unless they're rocking Whirlwind. Not every opponent wants Whirlwind, so if we just bank on them not running Whirlwind, then I can set up Swords Dances and, like, potentially sweep the game here. Falling asleep in front of a Powdon is, like, not that big of a deal. Chat, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, as much as I hate Powdon, the main problem is Yawn. Like, get rid of Yawn is so toxic. Umbreon and Powdon, mainly those two, like, Yawn is just so, oh my god, it's such a disgusting move. Just get rid of that off of these mons, or just get rid of the move, period. And these mons are way less toxic. Yeah, Powdon is mega popular, people love this thing. Yawn, right? Probably. What I would like them to do is attempt double Yawn. And then I stay in front of Powdon, take one sleep turn in front of it, and then hopefully I can wake up in time to beat whatever they swap in. Is what I'm thinking, Chattington. We go for, no, I want Powdon to be alive. So yeah, we go for a second Swords Dance. They're not going to hard swap, are they? They're going to stay in. They're going to either attempt double Yawn or like slack off, yeah. Perfect. This is what I want. This is what I want, because now they have to swap. Okay, sure. Because now they have to swap out here, which will take one turn. Let's say they put in Starmie. I tank Liquidation, okay. And if I'm able to tank a second one, I could Bug Bite. Otherwise, I'll Bullet Punch or maybe just Sack. Or I don't even know. But yeah, we're attempting Bug Bite now because they're going to swap out here, right? Yep. No Whirlwind. What's good, Dastardly? Welcome in. Okay, so it is Starmie. Okay, so I could wake up immediately, but even if I don't, do I live 2 liquidations? That's what I want to find out. Chat, Mega Scizor is pretty tanky. Huge power is pretty OP though. Oh! Oh! Bug Bite! Yeah! What's the chance of that, chat? 50-50? Okay, not gonna lie, I was a little lucky. I was gonna swap out after that if it looked like it was going to be that bad, but I kind of chose to scope it out, and I luckily got rewarded for it. But I was getting ready to swap into, like, Prim after that. That's hilarious. Let's go, chat. That's the sleep nerf we love to see. That's the sleep nerf we love to see. All right, Bug Bite sweeps the game. I kind of want to attempt Roost, but they're gonna Bug Bite. They're going to Yawn, right? Oh, actually, hold on. Do I have a one-shot? +4. Hippowdon's generally running max HP defense. I'll attempt it. And if they do get the Yawn off, I'll just Roost the next turn. Nope, they're dead. Awesome. I'm not gonna fall asleep again, just the Roost. Oh, okay, well, we ate it such a speed. Nom 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 nom. Gotta love Bug Bite with the random citrus pickups. Their own Scizor. Well, I'm currently +4, so I don't see how I don't win this. Might as well Bug Bite first, right? Since they're not going to be able to kill me. I'm faster, so well, I won the speed tie, I guess. Wow, into a base Scizor, +4 Bug Bite is not a one-shot. That's actually interesting. Curse over... Ooh. Chat, is that valid? Wait, that low-key makes sense. That makes sense on my build, because I run no speed. Wait, chat, is that valid? Wait, that might be valid. Wait, hold on. Curse? But in more faster scenarios, like if I need a Swords Dance, like the +2 attack for a Bullet Punch to kill, like, say, Dragonite, like that's more useful, though. Ooh, I don't know. Wait, Curse seems kind of techie. Mega Scizor's base defense is already good enough to tank like Garchomp and stuff, but if I had Curse, I would have tanked Starmie way better there. Chad, that is something to note. Ooh. Chad, I don't know. Oh, ooh. Nah, but I'm winning with this right now, so why change what's working, right? The speed drop is relevant. My Scizor is already slower than like everything out there, so I don't care about the speed drop. The plus defense is what's intriguing about it. But you're obviously sacrificing 1 extra attack boost compared to like rocking Swords Dance, right? So just trying to figure out what the trade-off would be worth it. Guys, oh my god. Just after a couple wins, we just skyrocketed from 9,000 to 6,000. Oh my god. Wait, we're cooking right now. Wait, chat, are we actually closing in on rank 1? And then champion tier? Oh my god, wait, chat. Am I actually about to be a top singles player in the nation? Or, sorry, international? +2 Swords Dance is way better into, like, faster paced games. Although the +1 defense definitely would have saved me against the Starmie, or would have done better into the Starmie just now, so that's something worth another about on. Immediately ruined my mood. Not a big fan of D-Knight this game. Glimmora, Triple Axel, Meowscarada. Scizor easily just deals with Meowscarada, but now we need a answer to Lucario, Hippowdon. Prim does okay into both. Prim is solid into both. I see a Gyarados. I think I want Harkona in this game. For Gyarados, Lucario, and Delphox. Is it just the core 3 again? Yo, these guys are so comfortable together. Scizor, Primarina, H Arcanine. I don't really want Sneasel in this game. It's good for Lucario and Meowscarada. But Harkona is good into those guys too. And it's good into Delphox. I don't need Meowscarada in this game. No Basculegion. Yeah, I fuck with it. What's good, Rabby? I'm gonna make a team tonight after work. I want to use Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie is pretty valid, I can't lie. I've been seeing a lot of it up here in High Master Ball. I'm thinking about maybe running a team of it with it myself, maybe after I'm done with my champion climb. Do you ever think of running Encore and Prim to solo lead a Hippo? Ooh, I would run that over Flip Turn. That is, yeah, I used to run an Encore and Prim actually, but I took it off for a Flip Turn. But into Hippo, it's really good, yeah, because I basically force it off field if they're just trying to spam, or if I like catch them on a Rocks turn or something. Could be Mega Glimmora, Power Jump and Hurt, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go for Swords Dance. Nope, they're out. What do they have? Delphox? Gyarados. Okay. Mega Gyarados? Because Bug Bite is super. Are they going to do that immediately? Can't I just test it out? Even if they get 1 D-Dance in, like, who cares? At most, that'll, like, let them... But do I really need to greet an extra Swords Dance, though? So far, no. Not against, like, a theoretical Mega Gyarados or Glimmora. Let me see, Gyarados, but it could be running Mega Lucario and also Mega Delph. I don't think it's going to be Mega Gyarados. So I do need the extra Swords Dances, which means they're probably not going to be D-Dance, right? Since most regular Gyarados don't really run D-Dance. So I think I Swords Dance. Ah, okay. Stopping me from Swords Dancing, okay. So it's probably not Mega Gyarados, not on a set like this. But don't I just 1v1 it? So chat, this is why Roost is so good. He thinks like, okay, Gyarados, Taunt, and now they're just going to slowly shut me down. That's what they're thinking, right? Because they resist my whole moveset. But, like, I'll just roost their damage. You know what I mean, chat? So, like, in the long run, I think I'm very fine here. Unless they flinch randomly. See, we take very little damage because Mega Scizor has goated Fizz Def. That does hefty damage because it's +1. Do we eat Citrus Berry? No, leftovers. Okay. I'm running Flip Turn over Jet. It just feels like... Ooh. Flip Turn over Jet, huh? Jet has saved me so many times into Sashmons, though. For me, for sure, it would be Flip Turn that goes out for Encore. I think I should roost here, right? Taunt! Sorry, chat, I'm so dumb. I forgot they taunted me. But it doesn't matter, because Bug Bite into Bullet Punch is a kill. So yeah, we can at least 1v1 Gyarados. They do shut down my Scizor this way, though. But at least if they put in Glimmora next, that'll die. Wait, Tauntaun's now. But no, they're not gonna taunt me though. Am I dead to the next waterfall, chat? They've done 2 so far. From 177, it's put me down to 65, so that's roughly 110 damage. Split that in 2, that's like 55. So yeah, I do live the next one mathematically, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah, so unless they're taunting me again here, I literally roost the heal. Oh, wow, okay, they're actually smart. Wow, they really go for the taunt there. I guess they knew their next waterfall wasn't gonna kill, and they're worried about like Swords Dance, or they knew I was gonna roost. Wow, okay, fair enough. Okay, well, I kill Bullet Punch after seeing Bug Bite damage. I know Bullet Punch is a kill, so I'm very fine with this. At least get rid of Gyarados, I guess. Do I preserve my Scizor? I don't really need it for Glimmora. I got Harkonine to Sash 1v1 Glimmora. Who is that third mon? These players, man. Okay, but we preserve Prim, so it's fine. They taunted me right before Hippowdon came in, so I can't roost. But it's only for 1 more turn, and they can't kill me with 1 Earthquake here. And also, we could Bug Bite, and that potentially could be Citrus Berry, right? Since a lot of Hippowdons run Citrus Berry. Watch, Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry. Heal me up. Now you can't kill me. They're gonna go on though. Alright. Do I care about this though? Chat, unless they're whirlwinding, it doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter unless they're whirlwinding. So yeah, we just Swords Dance. Oh, I could have roosted again to be safer in Glimmora, my bad. Doesn't really matter though. I don't care if my Scizor loses, because in the long run my my Prim and Glimmora, or my Prim and Arcanine are cleaning up this game. My Prim will beat Hippowdon, and also even Glimmora to an extent. Kinda wanna try and roost. I'm definitely slept for 1 turn here. They're staying in. Is it really Whirlwind? No, it's Earthquake. Whoa! That did okay damage. Wait. So I actually have to roost. Wow, Hippowdon actually kind of threatens me here. Okay, hold up. Sorry about that. Did wake up, but it didn't really matter because I was going to live another Earthquake anyway. They're going to Earthquake here, right? Since they aren't going to yawn on a second. Yeah, right? Love the sleep nerfs, man. Gotta love it, man. It's so cringe just, like, always falling asleep to, like, 2 turns of, freaking forfeit. Beautiful. Chat, we're farming wins! Oh my god, champion in the making! Oh my god! Eating that Citrus Berry mattered so much, too. Because Hippowdon was low-key threatening me with the Earthquakes there. After sleep. 6 win streak. I mean, I don't know, chat. That's just how we operate over here. We are win streaking. Oh, chat, low-key, yeah, wait, hold on. Skep, I kind of like your egoist. Hold on, is a Blue Lock enthusiast my opponent right now? I was gonna change Encore. I was gonna change my Prim to Encore because I'm sick and tired of these Hippowdons. Okay, no Hippowdon here. Oh, Flip Turn is really useful in some games though. I don't know. I think I'll try Encore after this game. Gotta go Sneasler, right? Sneasler, but I also need something I can deal with. Garchomp and Aegislash. So it's looking like a... Oh, but Mega Scizor goes crazy this game. Gyarados and Aegislash kind of stop it, I guess. So I would go 1, 2, 3 and hope I can just deal with Garchomp somehow. These 3 are perfect, except for the fact that they have Garchomp on their team. That's it. That's all that's really stopping me. D-Knight is safer, I guess. But Scizor looks like it can take over this game if I can get a few Swords Dances in. So I really want to go these 3. Meowscarada is kind of meh this game. I don't need it. Screw it. Let's just have Scizor deal Garchomp somehow. If I can let Scizor trade into Garchomp, then my other mons just carry me this game. Does Bug Bite have any other nuance outside of taking berries? Wasn't sure what would separate it from X-Scissor. It is less damage from X-Scissor, but that's good because it being 60 base power means it's in range of the Technician ability to boost it. So actually, Bug Bite is not only higher damage than X-Scissor, but it has an additional effect of taking berries as well. So it's literally a win-win. So there's no reason to like not go Bug Bite as your like your stab bug move, unless I think Scizor does get Lunge, right? If you want to do that instead, but it's kind of mid. Not necessary. I think the berry stealing low-key has more application, I can't lie. Actually, no. Lunge's thing is good, but... What am I doing here? Who's in front of me? Sorry? Lopunny. Yeah, I just hard swap into Scizor here, I think. Could have maybe tried to CC to Lopunny there, but I've died to fake out Triple Axel before from lucky mofos of high rolls, so yeah, don't want to risk that. Bro thinks he's an egoist. Have you ever played Pokemon Champions with your life on the line? I think my favorite meme panel from Blue Lock is the one where they just say, "Fuck it, let's kill each other." Fuck it, let's kill each other. No ref in sight. We literally get a free Swords Dance, yeah. Their best way to hit me is CC, which would drop their defense, so they're not going to do that. They're going to swap out, and their best swap in, they don't have a fire type, right? So we get a free Swords Dance and Scizor, and we already have Scizor going. This is huge. No, they're staying in. Wow. Is this the greed of an egoist? What are you trying to do? Bro's trying to shoot from the half field line. Whoa! Okay. I guess they didn't get a defense drop, but this guy's a greedy motherfucker. He went for HJK. You're rocking HJK? Alright, well, Bullet Punch is a one-shot. Are you going to swap an Aegislash on it? I mean, not impossible. Who cares? I outspeed of Roost. Okay, so they're just sacking Lopunny to chunk my Scizor. Okay. Or maybe they just thought they would live plus 2 Bullet Punch. That's their Mega Win Con out of the game. If they have no Gyarados or Aegislash, then we're smooth chilling. But I feel like they would have put them in earlier. There's Garchomp, so I can't Roost in front of this thing. If it's Scarf, then it's outspeeding me, so I got a Bullet Punch for max damage. Okay, no, I got a Bullet Punch regardless if it's Scarf or not. So yeah, not a one-shot, but hefty damage will let my Backmons pick it up. Tank Garchomp. Siege Berry. Kind of wish I Bug Bited, but I don't think I would have been faster, so I couldn't. Earthquake to finish me. Yeah. If they weren't running HJK, if they were running CC, I think I might have been able to live the Earthquake, low-key. But as greedy motherfuckers running freaking, oh my god, wait. Garchomp, Earthquake. Is this Scarf? I don't know if it's Scarf or not. Do I need Sash Arcanine? But it's gonna head, oh, but Rough Skin. Oh my god, chat. I was literally talking about how Garchomp is the only thing I need to worry about. No, I should just want Prim this game. Why did I not bring Prim? Because Garchomp was the only thing I need to worry about, man. Well, this is problematic. If it's Scarf Garchomp, it outspeeds and one-shots my Sneasler. Okay, I think Harkonine is better to hold on to this game, so I'm going to keep it in the back. Or no, I lied. No, I didn't lie. I'm putting in Sneasler. Harkonine can't even beat the Garchomp anyway. It has no moves to hit this thing, so it needs to be Sneasler. I need to bank on this being not Scarf, so I can at least get some damage in with CC. That way my Extreme Speed Arcanine can finish. And hopefully their third mon I can beat as well. Yeah. Ah, don't be Scarf. Nice, okay. Not gonna kill though. Because it took, yeah, it's like some weird bulk build. I pick up on Burden, but just gonna Earthquake me. Yeah. This is a tough game. No, if only if Earthquake can miss, chat. What a broken move. Oh, right! I'm sorry, chat. Right, I forgot how to bury. My bad, so it's not Scarfed. I'm silly, so silly. Alright, well, I don't gotta worry about it being faster. And based on its bulk build, it's definitely not speed invested. So I think my Arcanine will be faster. Right, chat? Like, it's eating CCs and, like, plus 2 Bullet Punches so well. This is, like, HP defense Garchomp. So, but Extreme Speed isn't killing. So I have to Head Smash because that's my max damage option. Extreme Speed is 80. Head Smash is 225 after stab. Resisted to 116 point, whatever the math is. 112.5. 112.5. Is that enough? If CC is a little more damage than that, oh, I might live on like 1 HP. Ah, well, unlucky. What a sad way to lose. Oh my god. I needed to keep Scizor healthier before Garchomp came in. Because that was my only way to deal with it. But, tough. But my Scizor was already too chunked after the Lopunny went for HAK. My bad, I guess. I expended Scizor too early, and then my Backmon just could not handle Garchomp. Yeah, I didn't have a way to win after that. I mean, the only way I could have maybe won was... I wasn't supposed to put Scizor in on Lopunny. That was my mistake. I just needed to let Sneasler 1v1 Lopunny, and then save Scizor for Garchomp, but I didn't do that. So, I mean, the problem was at the start of the game. It was, like after turn 2, I essentially lost that game, pretty much. Because during draft, I just said that if I don't have a best... If my Scizor can't deal with Garchomp, I lose this game. And I didn't play it right. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It was maybe a Shiny Garchomp. It's like a diluted gray or something. Oh, chat, let me actually use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. How many games would you have played? I don't even know, man. I've been grinding. I can see how many wins I... Oh, chat, should we look at the leaderboard now? I think we're all kind of curious, right? Where is it? Sub menu. I need to look at my games. Chat, I'm gonna just make a rough estimate. I want to say like 200 something wins. I'm definitely in like the 200s, I think. Look at that. 289. Oh, wait. Yeah, 288 ranked battle victories. And I think I played one casual match and I won it, so I'm at 289. 28. Wow, I'm closing in on 300. Jeez. Can't see my overall games, but I'm definitely positive on positive win rate, given that I'm up here in rank 2 Master Ball. So let's assume my losses are probably around like 250 or like 240 range, if I were to guess. How do I check, anyone know how I check, gameplay data or something like that, right? Yeah, I got a lot of VP. Just gotta grind games. That's really all it takes. I could probably unlock like every Pokemon I want just off the VP that I have, just by spam recruiting. But I haven't had a need to so far. Via battle. Via battle. Via battle. Via battle. Battle data under battle. Battle data under battle. Battle. Battle data? Battle data. Okay. Let's see this. Ranked battles. Single battles. I am currently number 5,909 in the world, sitting at rank 2 Master Ball tier. That's your GOAT. Apparently, actually, no, sorry. Is this single battles? Oh, yeah. See, look at this chat. The entire top ladder is Japanese and Korean players. Where is the NA rep? And also, they're 2,600! Bro, 2,600? What is this? Oh, is this like the Pokemon leaderboard? Powdon, Corviknight, Charizard. Okay, what a surprise. What a surprise. I'm surprised Prim is this high up. Prim is good, but I wouldn't value it over like Arcalodon. Well, on like niche teams, yeah, but like Zard is high up. I'm surprised Zard is this high up in singles. Zard is good. I don't think it's like top 4 good in singles. Yeah, D-Knight's unsurprisingly up here. Look at that, chat. Aegislash is at 9. Sizzle's at 11? Wait, you're telling me Scizor's not up in like the top 5, really? Wait, chat, is my team not toxic? Guys, Sizzle's only at 11, guys, so clearly it must be balanced. Gambit's at 14. I think just because there's been a lot of sneezers running around, so people don't really like running Gambit right now. Yeah, Rotomosh up there. I mean, yeah, every pick I'm seeing here makes sense. These are all meta mons. Yeah, like, makes sense. Zard is a little questionable. I don't know why. I think just off of pure popularity, that's at 4. But I don't really think it's that good in singles. Same thing with Lucario. I don't think it's really that good. When Mega Lucario Z comes out, that'll be goated. Delphox, I think, is a little high up here at 23. Okay, anyway. Japanese, Korean players. Who is the highest ranking NA player? I gotta find this. I don't even gotta look at their usernames. I could just look at the region at the bottom. They're all Japanese and Korean. Oh my! Oh, finally, Dr. Latency at 41 in the world. Where am I? Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm number 50,000. I'm number 5,000. Right. Yeah. And after that, just more Japanese. Wow. Oh my God. Milky. But meanwhile, chat, isn't VGC like? Isn't it like Wolfie and like a bunch of NA players up here right now? Right? Wait. This is VGC, right? Paul, English player. Geo. Yeah, VGC has way more English rep. NA just does not care about singles. That or just like NA sucks at singles. Wow. What's CHS? Anyone know? When I saw that, my old high school's acronym was CHS. That surprised me for a second. Crazy. Okay, let me look at single battles again. What is this guy's name? Mono Tara. I'm not good at Korean. Taraku. Don't know what that means. I can kind of read it, but I can't tell you what it means. I know K-Sun. I've heard that name before, chat. He's like popular, right? Hasn't he won like events and shit? I feel like I recognize that name. Backflip. Oh wait, it keeps changing. Backflip. And then that other guy, Dr. Latency. That's it. Wow. Okay, chat. We gotta add some rep. We gotta add some NA singles rep. Come on. You hear about the singles world champion? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Pokemon Company has not cared about singles competitively in the past 10 years. Hopefully, they will start caring about it in champions. Because I think right now the player base doesn't singles have like a pretty competitive player base with doubles. I think I saw that somewhere on Twitter. Like in terms of like player count, it's pretty similar. I think if not higher than doubles. I think. It's just that VGC is a lot more popular in NA clearly. Chat, I gotta rep NA singles. It's on me. It's on me and Splash. Splash is the only other guy I know right now that I know like relatively closely that's up here in the 2000 plus in NA in singles. I have to go Sneasel this game. It's good into. Oh my god. Okay, Sneasel sweep game. I just need to make sure Gyarados is taken care of. So Mega D Knight. Oh, but Mega D Knight is kind of on to Clefable and Prim. Scizor this game, but they have a Skeletor. So no, yeah, we do go D Knight to make sure we can deal with Gyarados, and also Prim to make sure we deal with Gyarados, right? Yes. Yes. Is this game super successful? In terms of profit that they've gained, I'm not sure, because this game is very easy to play, free to play. If we're talking about popularity, well, the mobile release is coming out in like a month. I think after that is when we can truly gauge it. Because I mean, let's be real, chat. Like, we're having fun right now, but realistically, we're playing like the beta version of Champions right now. Like, we're playing in like a test server that's just cosplaying as like an actual game. And then when the mobile release comes out, that's when Pokemon Company is going to actually start caring about the game. Like, let's keep it real. Like, that's kind of what it feels like right now. I don't care if Gura swaps in. I'm just going to taunt it immediately. So, does CC? Okay, he's staying with Arcaudon. It's 30. Is it gonna Draco? Offensive Arcaudon, what's 30? Okay. Draco drop on me. Wider, clear defense drops. That they may care for pushing it as a competitive scene option, that is. I mean, surely. Right, wait, what just happened? I got distracted. Whatever they did miss. Was it Draco? Wow, it wasn't gonna kill me anyway, but yeah, it's awesome that I avoided it, I guess. Cool. Well, they're sacking Arcaudon now. The best way to, the best mon on paper is Dirge, but I have Throat Chop and Taunt for that. This is the anti-Dirge Sneasel set. Triple Dirges, I love it. Way more people play singles. VGC is just the format that was chosen to be competitive. Exactly, yeah. This is the mon that I need to get rid of. Okay, I should swap out. I should. I mean, I'm intimidated. My Sneasel doesn't really have a good matchup into this thing. Once I see the Mega, I know Sneasel will comfortably beat it. And then they'll also beat the Floette and like, or not Floette, Clefable and Prim in the back. So we most definitely go Prim on swap-in. and then try and flip turn into like D-Knight or something to T-Bolt. Yeah, instead of like letting. Oh, but what are they D-dancing here? They might be. Then I have to start Moonblasting immediately off Prim. Okay, that indicates to me Megas. Oh god, now they're faster than my Sneasler because I swapped out. Okay, but okay, if they're not able to one-shot my D-Knight through multi-scale, it's all that matters, and I have T-Bolt to destroy this thing. So I should flip turn it. I should flip turn now instead of Moonblasting because the damage is negligible compared to. Oh no, but what if they're Mega Gyarados? Then that means they're gonna drop their 4 times T-Bolt weakness. So that means I'm gonna need the Draco. So actually, sorry, let's Moonblast for damage. They Earthquake +1. No Mega yet, because they don't want to be weak to Moonblast. Okay, I mean that makes sense. I live the next Earthquake. Prim is my most expendable member at this point because I want to keep Sneasler for like Clefable. So we're gonna hold on to that. Daiso next. Wait, hold on. Do I even need a flip turn? If Moonblast rolls the same, it's dead. And I live the next Earthquake. Wow, wait, Prim just 1v1 this thing. Only because it can only really hit me with Earth. Okay, whoa. Okay, smart. Mega Gyarados now to get the extra stats, but it doesn't matter. This is what I wanted. We baited Mega Gyarados out, so that means we were right to not try and go for T-Bolt with Gyarados. We now know that we should Draco to finish this thing. And now we get Mega Dragonite in safely, Multiscale intact. Ice Fang will not one-shot through Multiscale even with the +1 because Mega Dragonite is goated and then Draco finishes. Awesome. Oh, could have been, no, I couldn't put in Sneasler because +1 Dragon Dance lets it outspeed. Probably, right? If they're running like max speed investments, that would let it outspeed Sneasler. So yeah. Because chat, Unburdening goes away, right? When you swap out. Pretty sure that's how it works. So yeah, I have to do this. Chat, imagine if you could keep Unburden after swapping out. Oh my god, that'd be nuts. I mean, mobile obviously is going to bring more players. The whole point of Champions was to like make competitive Pokemon more popular with the... Did it just crit or is that actually just one shot? What? Really? Wait, wow, that's really enough? +1? Wow. The Gyarados actually just cleaned me. What the fuck? So wait, if just +1 was enough, what should I have done then? Because that means Dragonite was always going to lose to this guy. Also, wow, this Gyarados is running Ice Fang. Like, bro, oh my god, I swear. They don't really run this that much. So they're just not running Dark Stab, D-Dance, Ice Fang, Earthquake, and like Waterfall. What? Oh, I gotta just hope that I'm faster here. But if they're max speed invested, then they're faster. But it could be bulk invested because they took no. Wow, dude, Mega Gyarados. I feel like I lose so frequently to this thing. Wow. That's wild. Oh, right. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Multiscale would be ignored by Mold Breaker, huh? I completely forgot it would work like that, yeah. Wow, you know, I always think of Mold Breaker as just like the anti-levitate ability. I completely forgot that Multiscale is something it would ignore, yeah. You guys are smart. Alright, well, that was my bad. Well, I mean, either way, D-Knight would have never been able to deal with that thing. What was the scenario? I had Sneasler in front of Gyarados. I swapped into Prim, they D-danced, right? Let's say I just went for Dark Claw. I could have fished for a status, sure, but that would have been relying on luck. But if they D-dance... Oh! I could have Dark Clawed it twice, because their D-dance doesn't let them outspeed my Unburdened Sneasler. But I don't think 2 Dark Claws would have killed because of the Intimidate. So I get 2 Dark Claws in, chip it. They finish my Sneasler. And then Prim... I don't think Prim would have killed with Aqua Jet, though. So I don't know. It was really tough to get out of that situation. I'm going to try Encore on my Prim now. To punish stuff like that, like D-Dance, Gyarados. Oh, Gyarados has been my toughest op. I mean, Scizor would have won me that game, but I think I saw like a bunch of Scizor or anti-Scizor mons in their team, so I didn't go it. Brother. Are we dead? Alright, I'm gonna take off Flip Turn. Flip Turn's... I have used Flip Turn in a few games, but I don't really use it that much, so I think... If I were to take something, it would be that, and we can try out Encore for a bit, see how that goes. That'll definitely be better into like D-Dance, Gyarados, and like Capadons and stuff. Even when they're slower with Encore, like if you're able to predict what they're gonna do, you can Encore them the same turn. So like it's really not that bad into like Gyarados D-Dancing either, if you can predict it. Yeah, right. I could have taunted. Yeah, that's true. In the moment, I just thought I should swap because I wasn't 100% sure if they would D-Dance, but yeah, it was pretty obvious they would. Yeah, you're right. I've done it before. So I kind of have this mental thing where against Gyarados matchups in the past, I've been in that exact same scenario of Sneasler in front of Gyarados. And a few times I did try taunting it out of D-Dances. But a lot of those times, they just ripped Earthquake immediately and I died. So after that, I just tell myself, like, all right, well, clearly they don't like just D-Dancing immediately in front of Sneasler. So this time I'll just swap out. But no, they actually D-Danced that time. And then that was enough to one-shot my D-Knight, my Sneasler. Yeah, I guess the play really was just staying with Sneasler. I could have either like tried to Dark Claw immediately or at least taunt to make sure it wouldn't be a problem for my back mons. Yeah, my bad. I should have just thought. I mean, like, even if I sack Sneasler by taunting, let's say they didn't D-Dance, let's say they Earthquaked, it's still good to be safe with taunt. So like to just ensure that D-Dance Gyarados doesn't sweep my Dragonite and stuff. So yeah, I'll do that next time, no matter what. Harkonite is needed this game. Yeah, it's Omega good this game. I just need to make sure Garchomp's dealt with. So we go Dragonite, because Mega Scizor looks ass here. Scovillain and Ceruledge, and also Gyarados. And I go Prim to, like, deal with Garchomp as well. 1v1s, Gyarados. Yeah, this makes sense. Go. Chat, I would love, like I see a lot of people getting into Pokemon Champions right now, like even before the mobile release. Like we're seeing a couple like streamers that don't really do Pokemon stuff. They're trying out VDC right now. I would love to try and host a singles tournament. I've thought about it, obviously, and some of you have asked me if I've thought about doing it. The problem is I just have no experience with that stuff. Like I've never I don't even know how I'd go about doing it. I heard that big ass tournament from like a week ago had like 60,000 players in it. Like what? I can't even fathom like how you would do that. Obviously, if I were to do something like that, it wouldn't be nearly that scale. I'd probably want to ask like some other people to help me out with something like that. But chat, do look out for that because it is something I'm trying to trying to construct an idea to do that. Okay, I think we do take out Gyarados early. Arcanine will wild charge it twice to finish. Oh, but then I get rid of Arcanine and then they could be Scizor or Scovillain in the back, and I would want Arcanine for those guys. So I think I do put in Prim here. Yeah, and also hold on to my Sash Arcanine that way. This could be the same dilemma as last game. Early Mega Gyarados with D-Dance, but I don't think so this time because they have Scizor and Scovillain on their team. And those mons are realistically their Megas. So yeah, it's probably a regular Gyarados. I'll just swap out Arcanine. Yawn is so toxic in this meta. Yeah, literally. Super toxic. Really annoying in 3v3 in particular, I've noticed. Because you have less option to swap into. Which means Yawn is way more punish. Okay, there's Mega Gyarados, my bad. D-Dance then, right? Well, they ripped it immediately. I know why they did it, because they didn't want to be weak to Head Smash and Wild Charge, so yeah. They just make it in front of my Arcanine, they're going to D-Dance, right? And then now Prim... Oh, okay, I lied. How much damage? Wow, still does a lot of damage. Mega Gyarados is so underrated, actually. That's hefty damage. If they're running Earthquake, it's not going to kill, but it'll going to be close. So I got a Moonblast for decent damage. Or they're going to swap out? They could. They don't have a great swap in on a Moonblast, though, outside of, like, Ceruledge, so yeah. Just lock it. But they're probably out, I think. Might as well do it, I think, right? We got rid of Flip Turn, so I can't do that anymore. This is a situation where I would like Flip Turn. Okay, Moonblast the break. Disguise of Mimikyu, I'm fine with this. Mimikyu does have pretty decent physical attack. Like, not great, but decent. So, it does threaten my Premier a bit. Hello from Japan. I came here to learn about the differences between meta in Japan and overseas. I think we all play on the same server, so I don't think there would be a difference. I play against Japanese players a lot, like I literally am right now, so I don't know if there is. I think we're all playing in the same server in the same atmosphere right now. I don't have a great swap in a Mimikyu though. I want to preserve Sash on Arcanine if possible, but I also want to hold on to Prim for Gyarados. So I think I do have to put in D-Knight. Oh, but D-Knight can't really... It has to be Arcanine, unfortunately. They're going to go for Play Rough, which is their highest damage option, so I will resist that decently. So it's not Mega Scizor or Mega Scovillain at least. So I guess Arcanine is more expendable this game. Yep, called it. Still did decent damage though. That's definitely Adamant Mimikyu. I'll live Shadow Claw. Barely, but I will. And then if they swap in Gyarados, Head Smash will destroy it pretty well. So yeah, head smash, I gotta cover their swaps or just hit the Mimikyu in front of me. Because I'm not because I've seen a bulk Mimikyu is not like that uncommon. It kind of exists. So if it is bulk Mimikyu, I'm not confident in Flare Blitz killing. So I kind of need to head smash to guarantee kill. If it's Garchomp, then whatever. I couldn't have clicked anything that good anyway. Let's see. If it's Garchomp, then this is so annoying. Because my 3 mons are not that great. Because my Prim is already low. My Prim can't deal with Garchomp and Mega Gyarados. Prim is the kind of mon that just kind of deals with 1 mon and that's it. Prim is like the 1v1 mon. Kind of like Archaladon. Don't tell me it's God. Well, this is bad. I mean, okay. If I think Earthquake is telegraphed from them here, I can just immediately put in, what's his face? Immediately put in Dragonite, but they might Scale Shot here. Because they know they can tank Arcanine well. So they might Scale Shot and then break Dragonite on. But they don't have a Primarina, so they don't want to. Yeah, they probably gonna swap into Primarina, so they're gonna Earthquake. Yeah, so we put in Dragonite. Okay, cool. I like that. And then once we have Dragonite in front of Garchomp, they're gonna swap in Mimikyu on my Draco. I go for Air Slash. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Wasn't expecting Rock Slide. I guess I should have just put in Prim. But I need Prim for Gyarados, though. Oh, but now my Dragonite... Oh, I'm slower, and it could be running Outrage. Unless they're running Scarf. Chat, do we think this is Scarf Garchomp? It could be. If I bank on it being Scarf Garchomp, then they have to swap out here, because Rock Slide is not going to kill me. I think I just locked Draco. Oh, but it could be going Mimikyu, though. Chat, but it could be going Mimikyu. I'm a bet that there's Scarf Rock Slide and they're gonna go for it again. Yep, I'm calling it. Otherwise, I should have Air Slash for Mimikyu. Please. This is an Omega read. Like, this is just me just hoping that there's Scarf. It makes sense though. Yeah, okay, okay. I bet there was Scarf, but he swapped out. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Gyarados over to Mimikyu. Interesting. I wonder why. Okay, they're probably running Ice Fang to hit me, sure. So they're probably baiting me to stay in, and they're gonna Ice Fang to one-shot me. Okay, got it. That's what they're thinking. Not a good time to miss Draco. Not a good time to miss Draco at all. Okay, if I think they're gonna Ice Fang, I have to put in Prim now. Okay, Prim is Omega value this game. Moonblast punishes Gyarados. Moonblast will hit Mimikyu and Garchomp really well on entry. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean Garchomp. When loaded dice gets added, oh my god. Scale Shot, Garchomp. Scale Shot, backs when that gets added. Good god. Loaded dice is such an awesome item, I can't lie. Kinda sucks it's not in the game right now. Did you win more or less off stream without the help of chat? Honestly, whoa, uh-oh. Okay, I gotta lock in real quick. But generally, I'd say, because I don't play that much off stream, and when I do, I usually win streak. Like, I lost struck on stream once, and then climb back off stream to like over 100 elo. So I think I'd like to say I play better off stream, if that makes sense. It's just kind of weird. God, this isn't good. I think I do live a +1 whatever, though. Earthquake will barely leave me on like 1 HP, and then I'll Moonblast. But they're probably gonna swap out, right? No, they're just attempting it. I live barely, right? No, I'm dead. Oh my god, the D-Dance. Chad, that crit mattered. Oh my god! Should I just stay? I guess I should have stayed on Dragonite, my bad. I didn't do a D-Dance there. I was expecting Ice Fang. But I guess they just wanted to tank Draco and then take that chance that, yeah, that's what they wanted to do. Okay. I don't know. It might be cooked. I literally get swept here, right? I mean, if they're running Ice Fang, I'm dead to it. If they're running Crunch, I think I'll barely live, but I don't have a meaningful way to kill them here. Missing that Draco was so awesome, guys. They are running Ice Fang. Oh my god. Dude, that's 2 games in a row. Mega Gyarados has sauced me. I might need a better Gyarados check. Sneasler isn't all that good because Gyarados starts as a flying type with Intimidate, so Sneasler needs to respect it by swapping out. Oh my god. Yeah, Mega Gyarados has been cooking me, chat. But here's the problem. If I just ring Scizor, I can deal with it. But look at a team and I just think like, oh, Scizor isn't that good here. And then they bring the Mega Gyarados and I should have brought Scizor that game. Like, imagine if I Scizor into Garchomp, Mimikyu, and... Okay, you know what, chat? Next time, I'm just bringing Mimikyu into Gyarados no matter what. Scizor wins me that game so easily. But actually destroys Garchomp, Gyarados, and Mimikyu. There's nothing that threatens Scizor on that team. But I just didn't bring it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about that, chat. Alright, lock in. Okay, but do I really want Scizor into Charizard and Volcarona? And a Powdon? Man, I gotta wimp out again. This is looking like a 1, 2, 3. Starmie though. Starmie is very annoying. Only Mega Dragonite's gonna be able to deal with it. But if I take their Megazord, I need Harkonine. I also need Harkonine for Volcarona. Prim to 1v1 Garchomp. I don't think I want Scizor this game because literally like 5 of their mons are anti-Scizor. Or like 4 of their mons are anti-Scizor. Do I just run anyway? I don't gotta worry about Starmie if I bring Scizor. Dragonite, I'm not very confident in. With multi-scale, it can 1v1 it, I guess. Alright, let's screw it. Do it. Chat, I think if I did think about a video idea, stream/video idea, where I have to pretty much just blindly follow like whatever AI with every decision. But I don't want to D-rank when I'm getting so close to champion tier. But if I do it in casual, then like, I mean, that's not really like that thrilling, is it? So I think I would do it in like a season that I don't care about my rank that much. Because realistically, like, I mean, AI is really not that. I mean, I don't really believe in the Pokemon battling capability of any AI right now. Maybe give it like 100 years. Maybe if they got me to coach the AI, then maybe. But okay, Primitive Volcarona is a bit weird. QD will immediately give them a special defense boost. I think I gotta just immediately put an Arcanine because they're gonna agree to QD here, right? Or maybe swap out. But what would they swap into Prim? They would swap into Starmie, which I don't want Arcanine into. They could put in a Powdon. Oh, maybe I do stay in. That's if they're gonna swap out. But I think they're gonna try and QD, so I should put in a Arcanine. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they could Giga Drain? You know what? Let's just do Sparkling Aria. I could Encore them, but I don't really want them to be that Spadef boosted in QD, so why don't we just rip the Sparkling Aria immediately? They do go for the QD, okay. Alright. Well, I wanted to do a Sparkling Aria read on, like, Starmie or, like, whatever swap they had coming in, instead of just going right into Harkonine. Wow, wait, hold on. Good damage to the QD. Wait, hold on. Wait, they're cooked. Wait, yeah, wait. I'm not dead to Giga Drain either. And it's not going to heal them enough, I don't think. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I did more than I thought. Wait, my bad. Wait. How much is that healing them? To like 60%? That's not enough though. Yeah, 66. 7. They're dead. Based on, and also, yeah, even if they live this Aqua Jet. Wait, wow. Okay. Prim does better into a QD Volcarona than I thought. It kills. Wow, okay. Didn't even need a Arcanine for that. So we get a Preserve Sash Arcanine. Let Prim 1v1. Do I want that though? They have Garchomp on our team, right? Oh, there's Zard. Okay. I only really need to hold on to Prim for Garchomp, but I still have a multi-scale D-Knight in the back, so actually, I'm chilling. I just sack Prim to Zard, and then let Arcanine come in, threaten Head Smash. If Garchomp comes in, I'll swap in Dragonite. Yeah, alright, we're good so far. Just go for Sparkle. Oh, wait, if they're D-Dancing, I should Encore. Yes! Chat, this is why we bring out. Oh, it's Hardline. Never mind. All right, we're just dead. Could have Aqua Jetted for a little bit of damage, but I mean, nah. It's pretty negligible when Harkonine is just gonna one-shot it with Head Smash. So I go Harkonine Head Smash here. If they have Garchomp, they'll swap into that, which will force me to put in Dragonite on the Earthquake. Yeah. All right, so that's what it's looking like right now. Bro, why is Garchomp on like every team? Dead-eye, man. So unoriginal, guys. Stream idea: Bright Powder Corviknight. No. I'm not really into war crimes, you see. That sounds like it should be illegal. Like if you try to put Bright Powder on your Corviknight, the game will like automatic ban you. If they're running Scorching Sands, which they might do, they'll click it and then I'll Sash Clutch it. But otherwise, Head Smash is very good on anything that's not like Hippowdon or Garchomp. But I'm probably just swapping right into Dragonite on those. They're out. Hippowdon would be easier. There we go. Okay, I think I'd rather play into Hippowdon. Garchomp makes things trickier because I can actually 1v1 my Dragonite. Hippowdon is annoying, but not as much. Okay. Ah, this is tricky. So now Hippowdon will Earthquake or Yawn. I think they're going to Yawn my Dragonite on entry. But if I think they're going to Yawn, that means I should stay in a Arcanine. But they can also just Earthquake me immediately, and that's all my health gone. And I need that health to beat Charizard. So I think I don't want to risk it, and I just go Dragonite here. Also, I think they're going to be safe in Earthquake. I think they're going to be safe in Earthquake. I think. Come on. No. Okay, that's fine too. Alright. Oh, that's Ash of Arcanine broken. I hope that doesn't matter against Zard later. Zard's best way to hit me would be Solar Beam. This guy's running Sun, Zard Y, and Sandstorm Hippowdon. Weather Wars. Yeah, but he's just playing a Weather War against himself. Oh, well, I got Dragonite in now, but it's not really that great into Hippowdon, to be honest. Because I don't really, if he's running like Spadef investments, then I don't really hit it that meaningfully. Best way to hit it is Air Slash for now, I guess. Play for flinches. Dragonite will beat Charizard decently too, because I resist fire. Yeah, Dragonite should take over the game for me here, so I gotta be a little careful with it, because it can beat Charizard and Hippowdon. I just hope this does meaningful damage. Okay, that's meaningful enough. Flinch, Citrus. Are we dead, man? Okay, you know what? Are they gonna Earthquake or Whirlwind here? Are they gonna keep Whirlwind spamming, or are they gonna Earthquake? Chat, I think they're gonna Whirlwind again, right? So I'm gonna let them Whirlwind and get a Flare Blitz in. Yep, go for it. Because they're gonna Whirlwind. They want to keep making me take Rock Chip. They're gonna think I swap with the Dragonite here. They're going to Whirlwind me out. They're gonna Whirlwind me. Okay, they thought I was gonna swap with the Dragonite, but they put in Zard on my theoretical Dragonite. Why would they want to put in Zard on my Dragonite though? Wow! Sun boosted Flare Blitz. Oh my god. So I don't even need a Head Smash anymore. Yo, and I'm not dead. Oh, actually, hold on. Chat, let's do some math. Flare Blitz, 120 base power. Stab, 180. With Sun, it's doubled. But then because it's resisted, it's 180. Extreme speed is 80. So it's... okay. So, okay, that guy had two options there, essentially. Either Whirlwind me out, expecting Dragonite swap, or swap in Zard, expecting my Dragonite swap. So they did that because they were expecting me to put in Dragonite. But what they didn't expect was Arcanine would stay in and Flare Blitz. Because I was just trying to Flare Blitz their Hippowdon to let them Whirlwind me out and put Dragonite in. But they essentially outplayed themselves there. That was so... Chad, don't you love it when Hippowdon players outplay themselves? It's the best feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world. I mean, that guy was his worst enemy that game. Wow, dude, that damage. Because Zard Y has like no Fizz Def, so yeah, it gets obliterated by Flare Blitz. Chat, when I see Gyarados again, and I think it's going to be Mega Gyarados, I got to just bring Sneasler and Scizor. I'm sick and tired of losing to that. Oh my god, it's Venusaur. I got to go Mega D-Knight for Venusaur. Actually, Scizor does okay too. And it will do better into Umbreon. I just see a Dirge though. So it has to be Garganacl. Oh, but okay, Scizor can break through Garganacl at least. Garganacl can try and do some Salt Cure shit, but like it's weak to Bullet Punch, so like I'll take care of it fast enough. So I do a Scizor lead. If they have Durz, I gotta rely on Harkanine. And it'll be better into Snorlax as well. I don't want to go Prim this game. Ban to Gengar, ban to Snorlax, ban to Venusaur. And I go Sneasler? Another way to... Yeah, I like Sneasler. Because it 1v1's Dirge, because I can taunt it out of Will-O-Wisp. Destroys Garganacl, Snorlax, and Umbreon. Okay. Just, the only thing is, I need to let Scizor 1v1 Venusaur. But whenever they have a Venusaur in front of Scizor, they're for sure just going to swap into Dirge, so I have to get ready to like put in Harkanine on that. Anytime I play against Venusaur, it's always like a 20-minute game. Like, I hate these Venusaur players. Yeah, and he's deleted off rip. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. Probably going to Leech Seed immediately and then swap out. I get a Swords Dance in. Actually, is there a point in Swords Dancing? Because if they're running Dirge, then they'll just put in Dirge immediately. So I'll Bug Bite for damage instead. How about that? They're going to Leech Seed or maybe swap immediately. If they don't have Dirge, then they can't swap it in. Obviously. But I think they're gonna run Dirge. Anytime I used to run Dirge and I saw enemy Mega Scizor, I would always bring it. So I'm gonna assume that they're gonna swap in Dirge after this turn. They're probably just trying to Leech Seed first, and then they're gonna put in Dirge. So I'm gonna at least Bug Bite Venusaur for free damage here while it's in front of me. That's my plan. Yep. Yeah, I mean, these Venusaur players are too obvious these days. Like, yeah. Just get your free Leech Seed down, sure. I just Bug Bite for some damage. Pretty respectable damage. And I think they're going to swap out here, so I just put in Harknine now. Because they don't know of Harknine on my team yet since we're just at the start of the game. So I can get Harknine right in front of, like, Dirge, like, right now. Actually, there's no reason to, though. There actually isn't really a big reason to. Because when after Dirge comes in now on my Scizor, Harknine is a free swap because it doesn't care about getting Torch Song, it doesn't care about getting Will-O-Wisp. So actually, no, I can just kind of play around here. Go for a Bug Bite to maybe take Citrus off of. So they're not going to swap in Dirge until they see me Swords Dance. Okay, got it. Interesting. Or, whoa, got a little lucky there. That was a crit. What the hell? Okay. But, okay, are they really just trying to let Venusaur 1v1 me? I think they Synthesis just to see what I would do. But they definitely have a Dirge swap in the back. They got her, right? Let's Swords Dance here. Okay. So, okay, they're probably going to swap out now, I think. They're going to see me Swords Dance, and now they're gonna get ready to put in Dirge. I'll go for Bug Bite for damage at least, I guess. Swords Dance, Bug Bite into Bullet Punch as a finish. I do want to Roost back my health, though, if I think that Dirge is coming in now. So, sorry, I'll Roost first, actually. Roost first to expect Dirge. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this guy was actually kind of smart. He waited for me to Swords Dance first because he knew that without Swords Dances, he can sit in front of my Scizor. Okay, chat, this is high Massimo rank. But okay, but the play isn't different because now I just put an H Arcanine on Will-O-Wisp or Torch Song, whatever the hell they're gonna do, because it doesn't matter. And breaking Sash and Arcanine doesn't matter in this game because into like Venusaur and like Dirge, like Sash is irrelevant unless it's like Earth Power Venusaur. But I'm never gonna like risk Arcanine to that anyway, so yeah, it doesn't matter. They're probably thinking about Torch Song and Will-O-Wisping. Arcanine doesn't care about either of those, so yeah, who cares? They can Shadow Ball to coverage my Arcanine swap, I guess, but it's not gonna do enough for it to matter, so yeah. Get Arcanine in it, and we get a free Head Smash on like either Venusaur swapping in or whatever the third mon is. So I love H Arcanine. Head Smashes to punish swap-ins is so nice. Scizor Loki is like an anti-lead mon of mine. Oh. Okay, they meant for a ballsy swap out into If it's Earth Power. No, but it showed Leech Seed and Synthesis. It's not Earth Power. Right, chat? Leech Seed, Synthesis. Are they really running Earth Power with that? Oh, do I... Nah, they aren't, chat. Leech Seed, Synthesis, probably Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb. Ah, they might be. They might be. No, they're not. Because they're running Leech Seed, that's their way of, like, chipping down steel threats like Archaeodon and stuff, right? So they don't need Earth Power in those scenarios. So, yeah, they're not running Earth Power, and now we'll just click Head Smash is our highest damage option. Call it. I missed. Alright, well, I'm done. No, I was really banking. Oh, man. I didn't need to make that risk. I was just so confident. Well, now things are tricky because now Harknine will die to Skeledirge. Oh, dear. Okay. Sneasler doesn't do anything this game. I brought Sneasler just for, like, what was it again? Whatever the other mons are, but they didn't bring them. Oh, man. Really? They're running Earth Power with Leech Seed and Synthesis? So what are they dropping? Are they just not running Giga Drain? Is that what's happening? Oh my god, I've been in a game like this before, and it went down to time. So I need to just be faster than this guy with my decisions. There's the Leech Seed. They know I'm running Roost. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Sludge Bomb Earth Power is good offensively. Ground Poison. Alright. I guess I should expect that. That's my bad, chat. Well, too bad I'm not running Morning Sun on my Arcanine. Should I run Morning Sun over Wild Shard on my Arcanine, chat? Wild Shard is only good into, like, Gyarados. That's kind of it. But most Gyarados I've been struggling with are Mega Gyarados anyway. So, yeah, Wild Shard isn't even that good into those. They're going to swap in after they see me Swords Dance, right? Bug Bite for damage? No, there's into Dirge now because they know my Arcanine's 1 HP. What are they gonna do though? They know that my Arcanine's 1 HP, so they're not gonna Will-O-Wisp. Okay, I took Citrus Berry. They know my Arcanine is 1 HP, so rather than Will-O-Wisp it, they're going to Torch Song, right? They force could Will-O-Wisp my Scizor or my other whatever my third mon is, but they know that my best swap in on a Dirge is Harkonine, so they're going to. Oh, but they might think that I don't want to swap it in because it's 1 HP, so they're gonna maybe Will-O-Wisp my third mon coming in, which would be Sneasler. So maybe I call that bluff by putting in my Arcanine, or am I overthinking this? They're probably gonna Torch Song, right? I think they're gonna Torch Song. I'm gonna put in Sneasler and get ready to taunt. I think. I like that. Oh, come on, chat. Tell me it's Torch Song. They know my Harkonine's 1 HP, so they want to kill it with Torch Song. Right. Yes! And now, okay. Tricky, though. Because I can throw Chop It to stop Torch Song. And then after that, I taunt it out of Will-O-Wisp. Or what do I think they're going to do first, chat? Are we think they're going to Will-O-Wisp first or Throat Chop first? They're probably going to Torch Song immediately now since it looks like it's going to kill, right? So I should Throat Chop now on the second Torch Song, stop it, and then taunt it out of Will-O-Wisp. Yes. And then taunt it now out of Will-O-Wisp. And I could also taunt Mega Venusaur on entry. Yes, okay. I'm like Omega Galaxy Hyper Brain if I get this off, by the way. I'm gonna come. Oh my god. Am I not just the cleanest to ever do a chat? Oh my god. And now we can Dire Claw Venusaur on entry if we think it's gonna be Venusaur. Yeah. Or just Throat Chop again to be safe if we think Dirge is staying in. No, but a Dire Claw chip into Throat Chop is killing Dirge anyway, so I might as well attempt it. Yeah. They're gonna swap it to Venusaur, whatever the third mon is, I bet. Yeah, we Dire Claw. Sorry, chat. I got carried away. My bad, chat. My bad. Sorry, chat. Got a little too excited there for a sec. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Dark Chlorine. Oh my god, I'm on a different level right now, chat. I am on a different level right now. I just got a Dark Claw read on Umbreon because they thought it was gonna be Throat Chop, and I CC'd Umbreon now. They could go Venusaur, whatever. I don't care. That's still good chip damage. Oh my god, I'm on a different level right now. Oh my god, I'm on a different level right now. Okay, probably Venusaur, right? Or Dirge. Back into Venusaur. Okay, I figured. So they know my Sneasler can deal with Dirge and Umbreon now. Didn't really chunk it that well. My Scizor is my only swap in on Venusaur, and now they know. Now they know that. Is there any point in saving Harkonine? It does outspeed Dirge if it comes down to that in the end. I'm dead to Earth Power here, so I have to swap out. I mean, it could be Leech Seed or Synthesizing here, but I can't risk it. I could taunt them out of it, but no, it's really risky. Just gonna Earth Power for damage. That's the safest thing they can do. Alright, if I play this right, I can win this. Sneasler destroys Dirge and Umbreon. It's just that Mega Venusaur is like the most obnoxious mon in the universe if you don't have like Mega Chimecho. Or like any Psychic or Flying type. I guess I should have brought Dragonite this game. But Dragonite would have been bad into Umbreon. I don't know, man. Just Roost. They're probably right into Dirge now. Oh, if I got Harkonine in front of Dirge here, that would actually allow me to Head Smash. Because the only way I can't get Harkonine in front of Dirge is if I have to let it swap in on a move. You know what I mean, chat? This is bad. I should have got Harkonine in front of this thing. My bad. That would have gave me tempo to Head Smash immediately. Because now I have to swap into Sneasler, who's already pretty low, and then Harkonine is in killing range as well. But I bet they're gonna Will-O-Wisp here, so I'm gonna read it. Otherwise, we just sack Harkonine, whatever. Watch, they're gonna try and Will-O-Wisp my Sneasler, right? That's what I'm betting here. Whatever, that's okay too. Okay, heal on Dirge, and now we get a free Head Smash in. Go! Hit Venusaur hard. Hit him hard. I missed last time, right? Oh my god, this is the best position for Arcanine. Head Smash swap, the punish swap-ins. My Head Smash into Flare Blitz, or my Head Smash into another Head Smash might be a kill on Venusaur, because it's low already. Come on, oh my god, last time it missed, and I lost so much tempo. I just need Harkonine to land these, because it one-shots Dirge. Oh, it could be Umbreon, but Umbreon will take decent damage, too. I'm fine with that, too, but I think it's going to be Venusaur. Venusaur is more important for me to kill. But they might know that, so they might put an Umbreon here. Tough. Scizor's tough this game. Dirge and Foul Play Umbreon. Yeah, that's why I thought Scizor was low-key bait this game. Ah. Out into Venusaur would be more. Yes, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on! Arcanine! No, when it matters most, you miss. We can't be serious, man. Now I gotta go right back into Scizor. They might go right back into Dirge here. Just land your head smashes, please. Now they're powering. Oh my god. I missed 2, man. What is this? If they Leech Seed, I can't swap in Harkonine now. So they might bait out a turn. I need to swap in Harkonine exactly when Dirge comes in, essentially. Are they gonna do it now? I bet they're gonna, this time around they're switching. Oh my god, I'm in his head. Leech Seed, and now they're gonna put in Dirge, right? Or maybe they'll wait after I Swords Dance. Okay, I'm gonna Swords Dance first. And then after they see me Swords Dance, they're gonna put in Dirge. Yes. They're gonna play around a bit, because last time they were playing around a bit, I remember. Here they're going to Overpower me again. I'm gonna Swords Dance. Watch this. They're gonna stay in. Oh my god! I'm locked! Okay, I Swords Dance, and now they see the Swords Dance like, oh shoot, I gotta go into my Dirge now. And now I got Harkonine in front of Dirge again, and we gotta roll another head smash. Oh my god, if only the game just lets me hit my head smashes. But no, I have to play in a crazy uphill battle because I'm fucking blind. Okay, but we got Swords Dance in, and now they're gonna swap out, and now we get Harkonine in front of Dirge. Watch this. Like a freaking orchestra, and I'm the conductor. Come on. Just let me land my heads. I would have been out of this game by now. If I just, oh my god. Come on. Why not just Flare Blitz if it's Venu? Because Venu gets Thick Fat, so Head Smash is actually more damage. Because Flare Blitz is essentially neutral into Venusaur. So, and because Venusaurs are so tanky, I need Head Smash for the maximum damage. Nope, okay. Alright, my bad. No! So they really... Okay, so they risked Venusaur in front of Swords Dance Scizor? Is that really what they just did? Oh, well, now I lost. Now it's GG. No! Man! Should I just forfeit? I think I lost after that. I was trying to read the Dirge swap and after the Swords Dance Scizor, but he actually stayed in. My Bug Bite would have just rolled his ass. Why did he stay in? I actually don't know why he stayed in. And now he's going to swap into Dirt. Oh my god. Why would he stay in? My Swords Dance Bug Bite would have annihilated him. Bro, come on. Alright, well, this is bad now. I gotta live it. Oh, they're just gonna Will-O-Wisp now. Oh, no. Brother. Tell me it's not true. Alright, if they Will-O-Wisp here, I'm just forfeiting. This guy's so fucking lucky, man. I missed both my head smashes. Like, come on. This game would have been way easier if I landed any of my head smashes. Alright, unfortunate. It just happens. Sometimes Mega Venusaurs get to get away with a win because I can't land a head smash for shit. Unlucky, guys. Alright, I think I might have just found the new dilemma, chat. Hippowdon son or Mega Venusaur daughter? The impossible decision. Two toxic as fuck Pokemon. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know. That was, oh my god. If I got any of my head smash chips on Venusaur, that game was just done. If I had Venusaur out of the game, like that just gives free reign to my Harkonine to just sweep the game. Same thing with Sneasler, but no. That Venusaur just got to live because it apparently, I guess it had like Bright Powder on top of its Venusaur, right? Dodged all my head smashes. I went for 2 or did I go for 3 that game? I went for like 2 or 3 and none of them landed. Sneasler. Gyarados again. Going Scizor. I don't care. I'm just going Scizor. I see Arcaudon and Hippowdon. I don't care. I'm just going Scizor. Because last time I faced the Mega Gyarados and I didn't have my Scizor, I felt like an idiot. And I definitely want Meowscarada? No. Prim. Prim lead into Scizor and Sneasler. Yeah. Harkonine? No. Yes. Fuck. Alright. I need more water. I'm gonna go get that right now, actually. Chat, isn't it so sad that I got an insane throw chop into taunt read with my Sneasler into Dirge and I lost that game? So sad. Sometimes skill just doesn't triumph, man. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Alright. Prim in front of a Paladon is what I was expecting, and their only good swap-in is our Caladon, who I can Moonblast afterwards. Gyarados could come in now, start D-dancing, I'll encore it. Sneasler could come in, doesn't really tank a Sparkling Aria that well. So yeah, I'm chill with just clicking it immediately. They're probably swapping out. No, I lied. What are we doing? Yawning. Not running Flip Turn anymore. Flip Turn is very good in a situation like this because I can either see them swap out and then pivot, or I just pivot out to clear the yawn. Am I really letting Prim fall asleep? Because I could let Gyarados come in and D-dance. So no. I encore it, right? Encore it into yawn. And so now we know what it's doing. And now I can just have Prim sit in front of this thing as I fall asleep. I think that makes sense. And now that wastes one turn of sleep with a Paladon in front of Prim. And now they'll either slack off or like maybe try and go into Gyarados. Let's see what they're doing here. We will go... Oh no, they can't slack off. I just encored it. I'm an idiot. So yeah, they do have to swap out here. Pretty much. Unless if they just want to sit in front of me, which I doubt. So yeah, get ready to Moonblast a Mega Gyarados setting up, I think, chat. Out now, okay. Yeah, I figured this would be what's happening. But I know I have Encore. So they know I could Encore into D-Dance. But so they're probably going to hit me immediately, right? Is this about to be Mega Gyarados? Probably not if they are worried about Moonblast, right? What's happening here? I could wake up here. No, okay. This is weird, actually. I want to wake up, though, before I swap out. I could... No, but if I swap in Sneasler now, I can't taunt in time before D-dances. I could wake up here, so I need to attempt Encore on D-dance here. But after this D-dance, they're definitely going to, oh my god, I lucked out. Encore! Actually, did I luck out? The Paladon swapped out into Gyarados. Yeah, that was only the second turn. Nice, and now I click Sparkling Aria on a Paladon swapping in. Is what I'm thinking. Or Moonblast on our Caladon swapping. No, I think Moonblast is better, actually. Moonblast on our Caladon or Greninja. They're not going to put a Paladon back in because it'll immediately die to Sparkling Aria afterwards. So yeah, Moonblast covers Gyarados and whatever they could swap into. Let's go, chat. Yo, Encore Prim immediately putting in work. Hold on. Hold down. Beautiful. And now our Caladon. I do have to tank like T-Bolt or whatever, but who cares? Citrus Berry? No Citrus Berry. HP Speed Death, our Caladon, based on how well it took the Moonblast. After leftovers, it lives. So what do I do? Do I let Sneasler come in? Now I know all their mons, but Gyarados is going to come in. Okay, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Sneasler come in on T-Bolt or a Flash Cannon, whatever. CC pick up. Because they're HP Speed Death, clearly, so I don't want to worry about HP defense like tanking CC. And then now, they'll put in Gyarados and I'll taunt it out of D-Dance. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Yes, sir. Alright, we're not losing Mega Gyarados this time. We have Prim, Sneasler, and Mega Scizor to deal with Gyarados. Yeah, no, I have been so traumatized by this guy. I am not losing to it again. They could put in a Paladon, but they're going to greed Mega Gyarados, aren't they? I know they are. They're going to greed Mega Gyarados because they're going to intimidate my Sneasler, and they're going to attempt the D-Dance. So what we're going to do is we're going to taunt it out of D-Dance, get 2 Dark Claws in, chunk Gyarados, and let Scizor finish it. Yeah! Here we go, and we taunted out of D-Dance. Yeah, I can't let myself make the same mistake twice. I think there is a reason I taunted out of D-Dance twice, because I'm intimidated. 2 Dark Claws doesn't finish. So we gotta assume that this Gyarados is gonna get past my Sneasler. So taunt it out of D-Dance to ensure it can't sweep the rest of my team. And then Dark Claw as many times as I can before I die. They're probably running Earthquake, which will... I don't know if it's a one-shot. Guys, are we really comparing champions to showdowns right now? Are we still... How are people still on this topic after, like, a month of this game? They're very different games. One game is releasing stuff in increments for enjoyability, and the other game is just a full-on, like, battle sim that has everything available. And it's 66. 66 and 3v3 are very different. What comes in first here? Scizor, right? Since they're taunted? Oh, but Scizor can't immediately clear Gyarados. Prim now makes more sense. Yeah, it does. Putting in Scizor risks them... How many more turns are they taunted? I swear, it's taunt... They have 1 turn left, okay. And they're dead to Moonblast. So if they put in a Powdon... Okay, this is good. This is good. We won. They could probably put in a Powdon here to sack and then put Gyarados back in to start D-dancing in front of Primarina, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So we've seen Earthquake, Ice Fang, Earthquake, Ice Fang, Waterfall, Crunch. Of course, the one time I think I'm safe with Prim in front of Gyarados is Power Whip. My bad. My bad. Oh my god. I mean, sure. I mean, I think Scizor can handle... Did they forfeit? Okay. Well, they knew they weren't getting past Scizor, but god, that's obnoxious. It just pisses me off the fact that he just had that, bro. That fucking... That pissed me off. Temper Flare? What the hell does that do again? Is that the dark move? No, that's not the dark move. What am I thinking of? There's a dark move with a similar name. Or maybe that is what I'm thinking of. Power Up isn't that abnormal, to be honest. Power Up isn't that abnormal on Gyarados, but like I just haven't been seeing it lately. Like it's been so much Ice Fang for my Dragonite, but of course, like in that scenario, it's now it's Power Whip. Like that's just like I don't know, that's just silly. I mean, Sneasler's Omega good this game, but I just need to make sure a Powdon is cleared. So yeah, Prim, Sneasler lead? No, it's still gonna be a Powdon immediately coming in on it. So I go. Do I want Scizor this game? I think so. There's gonna be so many rocks with Lumora or like a Powdon, so multi-scale Dragonite isn't that good here. So I go, honestly, a Scizor lead with Prim and Sneasler. But I don't have a Basculegion, like, final answer into Basculegion. So I think I need Meowscarada. I definitely want Sneasler this game. God, it's a little annoying. Sash Arcanine for Basculegion? That means I need a whole... No, but it's gonna be rocks, so no, I can't do that. I'm so worried about Bass, man. Every time I don't bring Meowscarada and Bass is in the game, I lose. Because if my Scizor's on full HP, it gets folded by Lash of Specs. Sneasler and Burden can get a hit in, but okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going to bank on that. Sneasler and Burden get a Throat Chop in and Basculegion and allow Bullet Punch to finish. Temper Flare is Fire Stomping Tantrum. Oh. Right. Yeah, I remember that now. I just never see it. But, is it physical or special? It's physical, right? I don't know why I thought Temper Flare was a special move. I mean, like, my setup is free in front of Glamora here. Yeah. Just Swords Dance immediately. Could be Whirlwind to Powdon, but I still get a Swords Dance in before Powdon comes in, so I get a nasty Bug Bite off. They're staying in. Okay, they're letting me get Swords Dance in to set up rocks. Interesting. They don't have any, I mean, Memento, I guess. So I should get as many Swords Dances in before I rip this thing to shreds. That way Memento doesn't really like, yeah. So there's no reason to hit this thing now. I mean, it can get hits on me, sure, but I'll just roost my health back. That's why Roost Scizor is so broken. Like in a scenario like this, they'll chip me down, think that they're getting permanent damage. I'll roost it all back, and then they'll Memento like after I'm at like, wow, did a lot. What the fuck? Oh my god, okay, that did heavy damage. Okay, my bad. I can't do this as well as I thought. Well, let's get the second Swords Dance in. Start roosting now. How much damage did that just do? That did around 80. Wow. That's nearly a 2-shot. Jesus. Okay, well, we got a roost here. And they're gonna start momentuming at some point. But at least I'm +4, which means I'm only losing 2 attacks, so I'm chill with that. Chat, imagine if Memento like got rid of all of your attack, like -6. That would be so broken. Gotta keep roosting now. They might Memento right. Nope, they're gonna keep damaging me. Ow! They're not gonna Memento until I put them down on Sash. But no, but if I put them down on Sash, I can Bullet Punch them again before they Memento again. I don't want to come out of this low HP. I want to roost as much as I can, but I'm risking Power Gem crits. Ah. Also, Power Gem can't miss. And I'm not really gaining that much HP from doing this. It's a little annoying. When they... Okay. If I avoid Memento, I'm fine with this. I'll just Bullet Punch, put him on Sash, and then if I don't Memento right here, then they can't do it, because my Bullet Punch is going to outspeed it the next turn. They're probably going to Power Gem again, right? Toxic Debris. Yeah, they do it again. So no Memento I have to worry about. It's just now... Do I start roosting again? Okay, hold on. Oh, actually, am I dead to the next one? 65. I am dead to the next one. Yeah, so I have to Bullet Punch here. Unlucky, but at least we avoid Memento. So maybe +4 Scizor or Bullet Punch takes us all the way. Health on Scizor only really matters if you're trying to go for Bug Bites. Because you got to move slower, right? Usually, compared to your opponents. Or if it's a Powdon coming in, I can Bug Bite it since I'm faster. Let's see. They'd be dumb to put in a Powdon. They're going to put in something faster that can also live Bullet Punch. What would that be? No Sash on their team anymore since Glimmora had Sash. Okay, so they think Basculegion will live +4 Bullet Punch. It probably will. Am I just doing this? Any reason to hold on to Scizor? Mega Full Wet. But I have Caesar for that. And I have Caesar for a Gambit. And yeah, okay, I'm very fine with this. Yeah, Scizor got its value in. So we'll just attempt Bullet Punch. Honestly, they could probably Flip Turn to kill me, to be honest. Oh, if I was +6, I would have killed. No! Yeah, I called it. Do I live this? Oh! Yeah, they're gonna forfeit after that, aren't they? Oh, God. Wait! Oh, they're gonna Sucker Punch. They're gonna Sucker Punch. They're gonna sucker... Oh, are they gonna... Oh, I don't know. Chat, what do we think? Are they gonna Sucker Punch or not? Okay, if they Sucker Punch, I Roost. But they know I have Roost. But okay, even if I get the Roost off, am I dead to a Kowtow Cleave? They only have 1 dead member. So Supreme Overlord isn't that boosted yet. So yeah, I think Roost is safe, whether if it's Sucker Punch or Kowtow Cleave. Oh, but they could try and Swords Dance? Nah, they're not going to. So I mean, if I wanted to kill it, I'd Bug Bite. But I think they're gonna Kowtow Cleave or Sucker Punch, right? So I got a Roost. Yes! They didn't Sucker Punch. Oh my god. Okay, so if they're Swords Dancing... Kowtow Cleave. Yes, okay, so I can now heal it. I can now heal it. Yes. Oh, but they might start Swords Dancing now, though. Wait, I'm faster, which means I can outspeed Kowtow Cleave, but he might switch up with Sucker Punch. I don't know. They might switch up. If they get the Swords Dance here, then I have to Bug Bite it now. Yeah, I can't risk it. I'm Bug Biting it now. Yes! Okay, I was worried about Sucker Punch. And that crit didn't matter. I was +4. Wow. Okay, so the only way that would have went wrong was if they Sucker Punched me right there. I stole Chople Berry. Chat, they should make it so if you steal a berry and it's like something like Chople Berry, you like hold onto it. And you can use it like later. Would that be broken, chat? But that's like the only way to make Bug Bite like better than just like eating Citrus Berry occasionally. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, that was nuts. So they didn't go for the instant Sucker Punch. Because I guess they knew it was going to Roost. But I knew that Roost would out-heal Kowtow Cleave damage. Yeah, I know I'm holding a stone. So like what I'm saying is like you should hold on to an item like without like I'm not like I guess like make like a secondary item slot or something. I don't know. Like just hold on to it. Like even though like you're holding another item. I know that might sound broken, but like what's the point of using Bug Bite if you're just taking like Chople Berry, you know what I mean? That's my opinion. No, League of Legends Pokemon. Get ready to battle you. You know what I noticed? I watch a decent amount of like esports in general, whatever it's like League of Legends or like Pokemon, whatever. And a lot of Asian, like what are Korean, Japanese, Chinese players, they love to make their usernames like really simple English words, like one word English words. Like look at T1 in like League of Legends, Faker, Zeus, there's a ton of other ones. Barrel, like they love this shit. They love just making like simple like English words like their usernames. I bet you guys, even though this guy's name is Yu, this is like 1,000,000% a Japanese or like a Korean player. I just know, guys. Uzi, yeah, literally Uzi. Like max 5 letters from Asian players. They'll make their English name like a 5-letter name at like max, and like something really simple. Scizor in front of Araquanid lead if we're thinking it's that. But we need something to do with Basket Legion in the end. And also Garchomp. So it has to be Meowscarada. And have Harknine to beat Charizard and Mimikyu. Or Prim is a bit better into like Garchomp and Charizard. Yeah, and also it sits in front of Kangaskhan pretty well too. Okay. I've seen so many damn trainer names in singles. It's because they're all doing streamer mode. Oh, chat, should I turn that on soon? Am I really that worried about stream snapping? I'm really high up, so like I would hope that the people that are high up here aren't stream snapping, but I mean it's not impossible. It's kind of like how like Challenger League of Legends players like don't really have to worry about stream sniping because like there aren't really that many people in that pool of players. Well, I kind of got what I wanted. Scizor in front of Araquanid. Liquidation will still do decent damage because of Water Bubble. I love Araquanid. I love the shiny. Guys, Gliscod is literally my most favorite Pokemon of all time, so it's no surprise that the other Water Bugmon is also goated. And then there's Surskit. And I guess Masquerade's not a water type, but oh well, cool. You got your webs. If Araquanid got somebody to throw out Mons, this thing would be so broken, like Roar or something. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't, right? Can I literally just go to max? And like he's gonna get hits in while I'm Swords Dancing, but he doesn't know I have Roost. And if I go to +6, that could let me one-shot like Zard Y potentially. So yeah, I gotta try it. They're gonna go for Liquidation. Let's scope out how much damage it does. Yeah, get your damage in. You think this is gonna be permanent? No, no, no. That was okay, I gotta be careful. Because Liquidation can get a defense drop, so I can't let them do this too many times. It's doing a lot, actually. So I need a Bug Bite, Bullet... Oh, wait, it's going over half. Actually, and he got the defense drop. Ah! On the second one? Broski. Okay, well, it might be Sash. I might have just trolled. Bro, I think they would get an instant defense drop. Right now, it's doing 80. Yeah, I would have lived the next one. I would have lived. Maybe it's not Sash. It's not Sash. Oh, thank God. Wow, that's still egregious, though. Defense drop on the second Liquidation. Yeah, amazing. Give me that Citrus Berry. Defense drop now, though. Yeah, it's not doing over half. It looked like it for a second, but it's not. Fire Fang Araquanid. Thank God it wasn't. Okay, after our defense drop, Sucker Punch is going to hurt. But I am currently +4. Bullet Punch is probably a one-shot after not HP invested. Which I think most Kangashans are running speed these days. Fake Out will do some hefty damage. No, not really. Even after a defense drop, it'll do like 2 damage. I'm a little bit worried about Sucker Punch. Little worried about Sucker Punch. Oh, they didn't even Fake Out. Is that a one-shot? Oh, what are they doing? Oh, okay, alright. Alright, that's Scizor out. But that's Kangaskhan 1 HP. I'll take it. I guess the defense drop was relevant. They had Fire Punch Kangaskhan. And now we have Meowscarada U-turn. Yeah, beautiful. And if it's Basket Legion in the back, I literally just win. And they might forfeit right here if Basket Legion is their last mon. Stick with it, doesn't matter. I'm still faster. I'm still faster, because that pretty much just negates my Scarf, and now I'm still faster. So I U-turn out to kill Kanchan or Rita swap. Okay, that works too. Only problem is now Meowscarada isn't going to be faster than Mask of Legion because of Sticky Web. But I live Latcha Specs, right? I think I do. Because I'm a Dark type? Chat, what do you guys think? Does Meowscarada live Latcha Specs? Probably, right? It might not even be Mask of Legion. Let's see. If it's Garchomp, then I think Prim just 1v1s it, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, my Mimikyu, my Meowscarada outspeeds that, so we won. Yeah, GG's. Woo! Encore it. If we think it's gonna Swords Dance. Ooh. Also, yeah, the best way to hit me here. Oh no, what are they gonna do? Shadow Claw or Play Rough? Play Rough could miss. I bet they're gonna be safer in Shadow Claw. But I think they're gonna Swords Dance, right, chat? So we Encore. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, forfeit. Yeah, I mean it was pretty obvious because the only way for him to like even like remotely like try and beat Meowscarada is if he gets Swords Danced like +6 and like Shadow Sneak finishes it. It still wouldn't have, but like that was really his only way out because he wouldn't be able to get a Play Rough in because his disguise would be broken after Primarina and then Meowscarada would just finish it. So he needed to get Swords Dances in, which is why I encored. We're currently okay, chat. Let's do the occasional game refresh and let's see if our ranking is higher. DJ, that might be the worst idea I've ever heard. If Mimikyu was un-Will-O-Wispable or like Encoreable through disguise, it would actually be like the most broken Pokemon. Like no, like not mincing words here. Would be the most broken. Would be the Incineroar / Sneasler of single battles, if that was a thing. Kind of need to take a leak. Oh, there's only 9 days left in the season, and I need to get to 2,600. What the hell? Actually, 2,600 might not even be the threshold for champion. That's just like the best of the best. It's probably like 2,400, something like that. Okay, chat, I'm gonna take a leak. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got like a few more games in me. Don't want to go to sleep too late tonight. Chat, what if I told you guys that we'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow? Would you guys believe me? Venusaur, Sylveon, Gyarados, Venusaur. Ugh! Ew! Yeah, but my god, but I have you Gyarados. I gotta go Scizor if it's Mega Gyarados. Sneasler, Taunt, yes. Wait. Only good into Sylveon. Taunting Gyarados is nice. Prim. Rotomosh, weird. Meowscarada, not that good. Into Venusaur, Corviknight. Harknine, bad. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. What do I want to lead? Scizor if it's a Venusaur lead, because these Venusaur players love to lead it. At least no fire type in the back, so all I gotta do is just have Scizor in front of Venusaur set up and nothing can really stop me. Unless they're running like some weird fire move on Fire Fang Gyarados. God, I hope not. That would be like the only thing, really. So yeah, this is different from other games. A lot of Volcarona, Venusaur players love to run like Volcarona or like Dirge behind it, because Scizor is a main counter to Venusaur. But this guy isn't running that, so this should be easy. If they're running Venusaur, that is. Glimmora lead. Alright, well, same deal as last time. Scizor set up in front of a Glimmora. Easy win. DJ, you gotta believe, man. Where's your belief? Swords Dance. The last Glimmora did absurd amount of damage of Power Gem, actually. I know it would have one-shot me even if they Mega, but it would get really close, which means I would have to immediately Bullet Punch to get rid of it. I don't hate Mega Glimmora because that means I could just kill it without worrying about Sash. If it's regular Glim, they'll get rocks down here. I'll just go for one Swords Dance. I don't want to. Oh, okay, just immediately Power Gemming. Okay. Crit, or is that actually just? Well, okay. Well, oh my. Is my Scizor just out of the game? I know. I need to hold on to it. I need to hold on to it for Gyarados. And oh my god, these luck-based players, man. Keeping Glimmora in front of Scizor because you just bank on Power Gem critting. Good for you, man. Good for you. Do I taunt it out of rocks? Yes or no, chat? They could Earth Power me, so I would not want to waste a turn taunting. So we are going to CC. They could Memento as well. That would be bad. They don't have any Ghost types, right? Last I checked. They have Gyarados to swap in on CC, I guess. Ugh. Guess we'll have Scizor to rely on for Gyarados. Venusaur comes in. Likely Earth Power then. And they were trying to re-TC. But it's Venusaur without Mega. Still takes no damage. And now we're in trouble because Scizor is like 1 HP. Scizor is faster than Venusaur though, right, chat? I believe. They're gonna Earth Power. But Scizor, chat, was I faster than Venusaur in the other game? Yes or no? I don't remember. If not, then I need to. This is weird. I can't really go. Am I sacking Sneasler already? I think I'm sacking Sneasler and getting Scizor in front of Venusaur, I think. I'll taunt, I guess. Taunt it so I can't like Leech Seed my Scizor later, I guess. And then start setting up Swords. I'm sacking Sneasler here. Sneasler wasn't really that important to win this game anyway. It's just kind of unfortunate because I lose my ability to taunt Gyarados later. But I guess it's not really going to be Gyarados if it's Mega Venusaur, right? Or at the very least, it's not going to be Mega Gyarados. Sure, whatever. I did this just to make sure. I lived that. Wait, oh. Wow, this must be max bulk Venusaur, like no special attack. And like max, like probably Fizz Def. Oh my god, this is diabolical. Dark Claw, could you sleep or poison, please? Or, I mean, Para. Chat, when was the last time my Dark Claw got a status? Fizz Def. There we go. I mean, sure. Sleep would have been better, but that's fine, I guess. I don't think I've actually parried my opponent. Maybe once. I only like fully stunned my opponent after parrying them. I think I've gotten off like once. Okay, but that means Scizor comfortably. This is kind of what I wanted. Scizor can easily roost in front of Venusaur, get its health back up, and it's still our win condition to win this game. Beat Glimmora and shit. Got a roost in front of it, taunted so it can't Leech Seed me, which was my plan. I'm not bothering to try and hit this thing right now. Yeah, they couldn't synthesize Ido, so they just swap out. Putting Glimmora now, and now we're back where we started. But this time, I just gotta bank on not getting fucking crit. And roost my health back, fit a Swords Dance in, and sweep the game. Come on, this game would have been early, would have been over like turn 1 if I didn't get crit immediately from Power Gem. Yeah, it does no damage. I can easily out-roost that damage. It's about a little over half, it seems. Yeah, so I easily just out-heal it. Fit in Swords Dance now. Actually, I can fit Swords Dances in front of Venusaur later. If anything, I should probably get rid of Glimmora right now. Because I can fit Swords Dances in front of Venusaur fine later. Oh, but the third Mon, whatever the third Mon is, I would maybe want like max Swords Dances in front of that before that comes in. So maybe I should at least try. Ah, but it's risky. Swords Dance, Power Gem, live a second Power Gem, Roost up. I'm gonna do it. Swords Dance, Power Gem. I live a second one, and I start roosting back. Let's play off one Swords Dance in case we might need it later. For whatever the third mon is. Venusaur, like whatever. It doesn't really matter how many Swords Dance I have before that, because I can Swords Dance easily in front of Venusaur. But I just don't know what the third mon is gonna be, so I might want to be like heavily Swords Dance before that comes in, like Corviknight. What else do they have? Corviknight, Rotomosh. Yeah, Gyarados as well. So yeah, let's at least have one Swords Dance in before that. Could be like a regular Gyarados with like no Mega. We haven't hit this thing yet, and it's the 100% running Sash. Let's just get one more Roost then. I don't want to risk. Also, I need to hold on to some Roosts. I don't want to waste all of them in front of Glimmora. Might need them against like Corviknight or Venusaur later. Let's just get one more Roost then. Hopefully that makes a difference for living something later. And then we have to Bullet Punch this thing twice. So we'll be pretty much around 60 HP after we're done with Glimmora here. So Bullet Punch it here. And then they're not going to swap out here, are they? No. Sash Clutch this. If they Memento randomly here, then they're fucking like a wizard. How would they randomly predict that this is the turn that I'm Bullet Punching? They're just going to Power Gem again. They're trying to get as much damage as they can before their Glimmora dies. It makes sense. It is the optimal play. And now I have to Bullet Punch it again to finish it. And now there's 2 layers of T-Spikes on the ground. Very annoying for Prim, but I'm relying on Scizor to win this game. We know that Venusaur Scizor easily beats. It just I just got to Swords Dance in to make sure we can beat their last mon here. And hopefully I'm at a safe enough amount of health to live whatever they're going to do immediately. I'm not dead to a Gyarados Waterfall immediately. Venusaur comes in now. Why? Earth Power is not killing me. They don't have any way to clear my stats. I'm not going to Swords Dance yet, but I should definitely Roost. What are they thinking? They're going to Synthesis heal for sure. I'm healing just so I can deal with the third mon in the... Oh my god. Alright, I'm not even going to let it do anything. Just Bug Bite now. Or, actually, no. I should get Swords Dance in front of this thing. Before whatever the last mon is, right? Because what could they do, chat? Leechy, Chip, whatever. Giga Drain, nothing. Earth Power damage, negligible, because they're bulk build. Yeah, so I need to try and get Swords Dances in now before the third mon appears. I'm surprised they're putting in Venusaur now. They're giving me the room to do this. What are they trying to do? Synthesis? Leech Seed. I mean, that Leech Seed setup could be annoying if it's Corv in the mag, but I'm getting +6 before it comes in. Also, I feel like they would have put in Corv first before Venusaur, so it's not that. It's probably Sylveon. It's probably Sylveon, so they just lost. I like that idea. Let's just play a +4. Bug Bite is killing now. And we're faster, right? Because they're bulk build. No. +6 will only matter for Corviknight, but I'm pretty sure it's not Corviknight because they would have put it in way earlier, I feel like. Unless if they really wanted the Leech Seed before it comes in. I guess. Over, right? It was probably Sylveon. Yeah! Haha! They don't really run Sleep Powder. Mega Venusaurs love just running Leech Seed because it's cringe. Giga Drain. Although I've been seeing that get opted out for like Sludge Bomb or Earth Power and then Synthesis because that's like, you know, an insane amount of healing for bulk build. So there just isn't really room for Sleep Powder, although I have seen it like every now and then for like truly evil Venusaur players. Let's go. Scizor Gaming shutting down his Venusaur players. You love to see it. What are you using to stream your Nintendo Switch? Yeah, it's an Elgato capture card, and I don't actually use the software to stream. I'm streaming the software itself and just using the preview. You might be asking me, Josh, why do you do that? Because that actually lets me use OBS like regularly than doing some weird shit through the Elgato software, if that makes sense. I'm not a big fan of the actual like functionality of the Elgato software outside of like it just showing you your gameplay. Although the Elgato software is supposed to show a lot of latency in your gameplay, but my capture card is like an S version or something, which has like no latency on the previews, so I get to do this. It's pretty nice. It wasn't even that expensive. It was like I think it was like $20 more than like the regular one when I got it like years ago. Prim? I'm seeing a Volcarona. Although Scizor can take over this game. Scizor, Harknine for the Volcarona. I shouldn't lead Scizor then. No, I'm fine with it. Lead Scizor and have Primarina to 1v1 Kangaskhan, Garchomp, and all that. Don't really need Sneasler, since Scizor can theoretically break through an Umbreon. Meowth's got a Garchomp, I have Primarina for. Yep, bang. The loyal 3. Scizor, Prim, Arcanine. There's a small delay, yeah, but it's hardly noticeable for me. Especially when I'm playing a freaking turn-based Pokemon game. Like, if I was playing, like Rainbow Six Siege or something, then, like, yeah, I'd probably care about the latency. Like, the millisecond of latency, but... Thankfully, it doesn't matter much with Pokemon. Well, we... Yeah, we live 2 Earthquakes, so we just go for a Swords Dance Bug Bite. Yes, sir. Bug Bite Bullet Punch probably does the job, too. But why not just fit the extra Swords Dance in? Worst thing they could do... Oh, Fire... No, come on. No one is running Fire Fang on Garchomp. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, they hardly run it. There's no shot. I just randomly run into one right now. Okay, good. I tank that comfortably. I tank a second one. I go for Bug Bite, and I finish a Bullet Punch. Or I can try and get Roost in. Yeah, I should get Roost in before I let it rip, honestly. Since I can. No Fire Fang, clearly. Awesome. Well, I made it to UB1 with your team. Biggest issue with me is not knowing who to send in as my 3. Yeah, it just takes getting used to with the team. Once you, like, know, like, the ins and outs of your team really well, you always just know. Like, when I was first starting out this team, it took me, like, the whole, like, timer to, like, figure out who I wanted to bring. But now I just, like, bang, bang, bang in, like, 3 seconds. I believe the catch card's called an Elgato S. I'll get one more Roost then. Don't want to greet too many, since you know your boy is very prone to getting crit. They could have even swapped out here, because they know what I'm trying to do. But they would have swapped into their Fire type a while ago. He's the Prim now. +2 Bullet Punch isn't a one-shot, I know that. But their best way to hit me is Sparkling Aria, which I guess after a Torrent boost would be decent. So, Chad, do we do a Bug Bite into Bullet Punch, low-key? Would that be safe gaming? Encore. So I shouldn't Bug Bite if it's Encore then? I mean, I don't think they're going to do that though, right? They're going to tank a Bullet Punch and like go for a Torrent Sparkling Aria, I think. It's not going to kill me, but I wouldn't like to be lower than I should. Because Garchomp's going to come back in. Right, chat? Like, I don't think +2 Bullet Punch kills. Because I think I've played that before. On the opposing end. Or maybe I'm overthinking this, chat. +2 Bullet Punch. If it's a bulk Primarina max HP, I would think it lives. Sure. I mean, the only reason why I want to Bug Bite is because I want to avoid Torrent, Sparkling Aria. Oh, just Sash. So I should have Bug Bited. Sash Prim. Okay, that's not something sane people do, but okay. Yep, there it is. See, now I'm kind of in trouble. Because now that puts Garchomp in range to kill me. Yeah, that's why I want the Bug Bite, guys. I knew my instinct was right. I didn't think it would be Sash, but I knew they were doing this for a reason. They wanted to get damage on me, yeah. So I should have Bug Bited. That's my bad. I called it out, and I just didn't do it. I can't Roost. It's not out-healing the damage. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, that's not going to kill me. Like, I guess, like, Garchomp will pick me up. I can at least Bullet Punch for decent damage, and then Prim will pick it up. So it's like, at worst, I'm just losing my Scizor to sweep this game, I guess. Yep, it's an Elgato HD60. Yeah, S. I think there's newer versions. I think mine is really old. Kangaskhan. Dead to Fake Out and Sucker Punch. God, so I can't even hit Garchomp here. Wow. It sucks that I'm losing Scizor like this. They play this really smart. I need the Bug Bite. No, I should have Bug Bited. I knew my instinct was right, chat. Bullet Punch was safest, but I knew they were doing that for a reason. It was either because they had investments to live a Bullet Punch, or like they had Sash, and it was Sash. Am I really... Sack Harkonine? Let Scizor live? But Scizor... No, Scizor's never going to live, though. So I just get Bullet Punch damage in before I die. If they're... Okay, I'm not at the Fake Out. If they have Sucker Punch, I'll die, though. And that's probably what this is. No, if I Bug Bited Primarina and then started Roosting to heal up the damage and then finish it with Bullet Punch... Wait, what? Okay, I'm fine with that. Good damage. I need Prim healthy for Garchomp. So I actually can't put in Prim right now, because that lets Kangaskhan get a free hit in, and I think it would do decent damage if it's running like Thunder Punch. So I actually need to put in Harkonite now. I couldn't Roost. No, I couldn't. The only way for me to outspeed is with Bullet Punch. So yeah, that was like the best I could do, because Kangaskhan is always faster than Scizor no matter what. Head Smash is max damage on a Garchomp, but it could miss. If they're just thinking on Kangaskhan that I don't want to risk Head Smash when I could just Flare Blitz. I think I might as well Flare Blitz. I think the extra Head Smash damage on Garchomp is negligible. So yeah, we just Flare Blitz for damage on Garchomp. I could have been smart and went right into Prim, but I wasn't 100% sure, to be honest. So now I sack Arcanine to Garchomp and let Prim beat it with Moonblast, and hopefully Prim also beats the Kangaskhan is basically what I'm banking on. Okay, I am sacking Arcanine here though, because Kangaskhan is just gonna Earthquake it later, but oh my god. Head Smash is max damage. I'll just go for it, yeah. Oh my, oh, just so fast, a Scarf, okay. Kills me through burn, yeah. Wow, wait, that's huge. Wait, oh my god, okay. That wasn't within my calculations, but it certainly helps. Burn on Garchomp means Earthquake won't do that much to my Primarina. And then hopefully it's healthy enough to finish out the Kangaskhan, who's at 30% HP right now. Okay, so this is playing out the way I wanted it to. Moonblast obviously finishes. They're not going to swap out, that'd be silly. Yeah, the Earthquake, because that's the best damaging move. Wow, oh my god, I might have actually won because of luck. What do you guys think, chat? Do you guys think that burn matters? We have to see what Kangaskhan's about to do next. It'll depend on what Kangaskhan's doing. If they have Thunder Punch, then I just lost this, but it's not that common. Fire Punch for Scizor, Ice Punch for Garchomps like Gyarados and stuff. Fire Punch isn't all that common. Yeah, Moonblast. Sparkling Aria, they're both finishing either way. But Sparkling Aria, if they put me down to Torrent range, it would be more, yeah. They're gonna get their Fake Out in. Can't Encore on the Fake Out turn, unfortunately. That would be so awesome if you could. So we Sparkling Aria, yeah. Because I think they're gonna probably get me down to Torrent range, whatever the hell they're gonna do here. No! Wow. Double Edge. Alright, GG's. Could I play that differently? I could have tried to put in Prim in front of... Kangaskhan earlier. Tank Double Edge. Finished it, but then Harkon wouldn't 1v1 Garchomp, so no, yeah, it was too hard to win that. No. No. Dude, chat, it's all because they got the Prim trade on my Scizor. I knew Bug Bite was the right play to avoid Torrent, but I just wasn't that... Oh my god, I gotta listen to myself, man. I gotta listen to myself. Like, I knew that was what was happening. Like, that guy put in Prim there, like, with the intention to, like, live on, like, 1 HP and Torrent. I knew it was gonna do that, I just didn't trust my gut. And I was thinking, like, Bullet Punch will just one-shot if it's not Sash, but it was Sash. Oh, if I kept my Scizor alive, I would have won that game. Ah, feels bad, chat, feels bad. Ooh, I love Shiny H Samurott. Chat, isn't it kind of crazy that I got that read, though? I mean, yeah, I might have made a mistake in the end, but, like, the fact that I called that out and, like, knew that was something I should have done. I got the brain, I just don't got the gut sometimes, chat. That's my biggest problem. I call things out, and then I just kind of don't act on it. I gotta, like, trust myself more. Sneasler lead looking very good into a potential H Samurott, Prim, or Lopunny lead. Or a Cowdon lead, but we just need something to swap in on Garchomp well. Honestly, it just might be Mega D-Knight. Since I don't really want Scizor into Delphox or Cowdon. And then I go, Scizor's going into Lopunny, though. Yeah. Yasuo Rada this game? No. Prim. I want my Prim this game. Yeah. I'm definitely doing a Sneasler lead. Sneasler lead looks really good into, like, anything that's not Garchomp or Delphox. Come on, anything that's not Delphox or Garchomp, please, pretty please. All right, chat, it's our last game. It's midnight here in Eastern time. Trying to hit the hay a little early today. There we go. Our Cowdon lead into my Sneasler. Wonderful, immediate CC. Their best swap in is Garchomp, who dies to 2 CCs. Same thing with Delphox. So yeah, they pretty much have to sack here. Awesome possum. Could be Sturdy. Could be Choppleberry. Lives. But gets 2-shot by CC. Okay, which is fine. What are they going to do, though? So that gives them a turn to do something. Rocks. Rocks would be the least of my worries. Getting my Sneasler kind of low to, like... No, actually, I'd rather have it hit me than set up Rocks. That doesn't kill me. That doesn't kill me. I've played this matchup a few times. Yep. Oh, my God, chat. Look at my confidence. I know, just off experience, that I don't die to that. Oh, my God. But Aqua Jet Samurott finishes me, I guess. But getting rid of our Cowdon's not bad. And no Rocks in the field, so I can't complain about it. No way they swap out, right? Why would they swap out? They're just gonna sack Arcaladon here and let Aqua Jet H Samurott come in and finish if they're running that. Otherwise, I literally sweep. Unless if Garchomp will come in. Oh, they could put in no, never mind. Yeah, they're sacking. I can get a hit on Garchomp, but I'll doubt a Rough Skin. Oh, it doesn't really matter because it'll kill me regardless anyway. H Samurott would be the most annoying thing because it just stops me immediately. But at least I got the Arcaladon down. I mean, that's huge. I hate Arcaladon. Wow. Okay. Delphox comes in now. So they're just going to let me hit it for free here. Chat, is Throat Chop a one-shot on Delphox? I feel like I've been in this predicament before. Chat, isn't it a one-shot? Chat, haven't we tested this before? I think it's a kill, right? Throat Chop into a Mega Delphox, assuming it's no HP or like defense or whatever. Chat, didn't we play this before? If it's not a kill, I should Dark Claw, obviously. But I feel like I vaguely remember Throat Chopping enough. Okay, DJ. Alright, fuck it. Whatever, I'm not gonna get a Dark Claw status anyway, chat. I mean, why go for a move that I'm not gonna get a status off, right? My Dark Claw is literally just an attack move. It is not a utility move in the slightest. I have not hit that 30% chance in a minute. Getting a Parrot obviously would have been nice. Oh, okay, that's definitely HP invested. That did nothing. Okay, so I should have Dark Claw to fish for a status, but I probably wouldn't have gotten a status anyway, so who cares? There's Delphox chunked. That's decent. Definitely HP invested based on that damage. That's actually wild how little it took. Well, Prim will easily pick it up, and then if it's Garchomp in the back, my Dragonite won't be won it. Yeah, honestly, either or works. Have Dragonite finish Delphox here, or have Prim finish it. It'd be better for Prim to finish it, I think, right? Yeah. Ooh, actually, I don't know. If it's Mega... No, it's not going to be Mega Lopunny. So, yeah. It doesn't really matter, honestly. I think we just won this game regardless. I think we won regardless. Let's just put in the amount of more Spadef. Aqua Jet's not finishing. So, we got a Sparkling Aria to finish. Are they going to make a swap? If they're running Garchomp, it still will take pretty decent damage from a Sparkling Aria. So, yeah, no, this is fine. Just click it. They don't have a good stopping. They are doing it, though. I think it's Garchomp, right? No, they're Prim. But I get an early Sparkling Aria on it, so that breaks a potential Sash. Not that a Sash would have mattered anyway. Takes... Okay. Well, now we're just going to start Moonblasting each other. I can't get D-Knight in. But if my Prim just beats this Prim, and I have D-Knight in front of Delphox, then I just win. Yeah, cool. Alright. So now we start Moonblasting each other. It's better. That's definitely an HP Prim based on the damage. Encore. I need an Encore. But, oh my god, does Encore really save me though, chat? I mean, yeah, I'm slower, it seems. I don't know. Oh, we might be speed type. Maybe that's why I'm slower, but... Okay, if I can keep it perma-locked in the Combine, that'd be good. But if they're faster than me consistently, then they can break free after my Encore ends. You know what I mean, chat? They're not even... Oh, okay. Cooked. Combine Prim. Combine Prim. And I just encored them into their best possible move. Oh my god. I thought they were gonna Combine spam. No, Combine. I wasn't ready for this. I was ready for Garchomp in the back. I was ready for like H Samurott in the back. It was Prim with Combine. Wow. That's actually was like the only thing that could just stop my Prim and D-Knight. That's insane. That's actually amazing that... Wow. That's amazing that has transpired just now. Okay, it's not over though. Still winnable. Yes, I lose this 1v1 now, but they're encored into Moonblast, which means they can't Calm anymore, so my D-Knight might be able to pick it up. Their leftover is not Citrus Berry, so I'm not going to worry about Citrus Berry healing. I live this barely. I get a little more... I get a little more damage. And then hopefully Mega D-Knight can just pick it up. That might be in T-Bolt range. That might be in T-Bolt range, maybe. It might be cooked. Plus one Moonblast is going to do so much through multi-scale, and then Delphox probably picks up with Psychic. No. Wow. Combine Moonblast was really the one thing that could just stop my last two Mons. That's crazy. Maybe I could Aqua Jet it. Yeah, my bad. It would have did like 2 damage though at most. It would have did a bit more than the leftovers chip though, so yeah, maybe I should have. I think T-Bolt's going to be a 2-shot regardless. I don't think T-Bolt's going to be nearly enough to kill here. So I actually need to tank a Moonblast and T-Bolt it twice, and hopefully I live Delphox as well. God, this is infuriating. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in. There's no reason for them to swap out. They're just going to keep Moonblasting me. Get value in and let Delphox finish. Dude, I thought it was gonna be literally anything but this. I was gonna win if it was anything but this. Now I'm not sure. Because they're gonna shave off so much damage off my D-Knight here. Crit? Yeah, no. Aqua Jetting wouldn't have mattered. It would have been 2 T-Bolts. The turn I Encored was the problem. I need to keep Moonblasting it. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be able to live Psychic from Delphox, you know? Oh, actually, you know what? We might be good. We might be able to live. Whatever it's gonna do. Oh, they might Aqua Jet for extra damage. No, they're not running Aqua Jet with Calm Mind, chat. Let's be real for a sec. There's no way. There's no way they're running Aqua Jet with Calm Mind. Yep, there we go. So we're at 90 HP. Do I live Psychic from Delphox? Oh, it could be Dazzling Gleam. I die if it's Dazzling Gleam. But not every Delphox is running that, I noticed. Some of them run Grass Knot, I think, or some weird coverage move. T-Bolt. Come on. I think I live Psychic. Just, oh, come on. Air Slash can miss. Also, Delphox has decent special defense, so I'm not even sure if Air Slash would kill, to be honest. I think I have to lock Draco, guys. Delphox has moderately good special defense. Air Slash is a pretty weak move. I have to Draco. I lost. No! Oh, wait, what? You son of a bitch! Chat, I don't think Air Slash would have killed. Right? Someone run the calc on this right now. Someone run the calc on this. Air Slash would not have killed. Someone needs to calc it. Someone needs to calc it. Someone needs to calc it. I'll fuck it. I'll calc it. Actually, no. We don't. Oh, God. We don't really know, though. What was that Delphox's build? Because, chat, that Delphox was tanky, chat. Keep in mind. Because it took a throw chop from Sneasler to like 40% HP. So that definitely was like some kind of bulk Delphox. Wow. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I would just go take a bathroom break to brush off the fucking hatred inside my heart right now, but I think we're just ending stream anyway, so whatever. I think we're just calling it there. I mean, we might be ending on a loss, but chat, look at that. Number 5,000 in the world. 2,123. I mean, I can't be mad about that. I'm definitely not fighting tears right now. I am definitely not. Guys, I don't know, because we don't really know what that Delphox is. It could have been, like, all over the place. It could have been, like, a little bit into HP, a little bit into, like, Spadef, or, like, defense or something, because it took the throw chop from Sneasler, like, exceptionally well. Okay. There's an easy way to I gotta rant a bit before we end stream. Let's take a look at how much Sneasler would do against a Delphox with no HP investments or defense investments. I would like to wager that I had a decent amount of HP and defense on it. Like, maybe not fully, but, like, decent. So, our Sneasler is Adamant. You gotta keep that in mind, chat. It's Adamant with 252 attack. Adamant, 252 attack. We locked Throat Chop. Sorry, chat. I'm not very fast with calcs, but I know what I'm doing at least. Mega Delphox. Okay, so if I click... Yeah, no HP, no defense. Yeah, sure. If I click Throat Chop... Yeah, it's literally a chance to Oko, but at the very least, it's doing 86%. But the Delphox lived on, how much? Basically 40%, right? It was at like 39, which means that my Throat Chop did 60%. So this thing had to be at least like, let's see how much it would be with max HP. If it's max HP, even if the Delphox was max HP, it still takes 70% from a Throat Chop. So it had to be like max HP and some defense on top of that. So that's what the build was on that Delphox. Let's assume it was 100, 62 through 74. No, but it took less than. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. This is all level 100. Hold on. Let me make these both level 50. Throat Chop is literally 63 to 75. So, okay. 252 HP defense. Chat, that kind of looks like the damage I did, no? Throat Chop, Sneasler into a max HP defense Delphox is 53 through 63. Chat, is that not the damage that Delphox took? I did around 60%. So I think this is spot on, actually. That Delphox actually might have been max HP, max defense, with like maybe a modest nature or something. I don't know. Like whatever. Let's just say it was this, right? So with my Mega Dragonite attacking into a max HP defense Delphox, my Draco I locked because I thought that would be the only way to kill. But let's say I locked Air Slash into a Delphox with only it was 40%, right? 40% HP. Would that have been enough? I gotta find this out, chat. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight if I don't find this out now. I'll modest on my Dragonite with 252% with 252 special attack. It was a guaranteed Oko. Oh my god. Oh my god. But Draco missing is so fucking unfortunate though. Like, why do I miss it right there? I don't care if I'm missing it into like an Archaludon at the start of the game. Sure, it happens. Missing it like in the middle of the game, sure, it happens. Right at the very end, when it matters the most, I miss my Draco. Like, are we serious? Oh my god, I'm gonna have night terrors tonight, chat. I am gonna wake up like shaking like a veteran tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, Air Slash would have been a kill, but then again, chat, Air Slash can also miss because Air Slash is like 95 accuracy, so that also could have missed. What about T-Bolt? Would T-Bolt have killed? Oh, wait, chat, wait, sorry. Hold the phone, guys, hold the phone. Dragonite was at level 100. Ah, see, okay, that makes sense. Air Slash is 35 to 40. So there was a low chance to kill. My bad, chat, my bad. I had my Dragonite set to level 100, that's why the calc was wrong. So yes, I actually had to Draco Meteor, and it missed. So I didn't even make the wrong choice there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we dead right now? Do one more game so you get this game out of your head. Trust. Last time someone told me that, I lost struck 20 games and went down to 1700 elo. Chat, do I listen to this guy? I think my therapist told me this is what you call an enabler. This is where the addiction begins. A friend recommending you to get on that shit. And then he starts spiraling out of control. Oh my god, I'm not gonna. Oh my god, I lost because of bad luck. That's literally what it came down to. I lost because I missed Draco. That's it. And yeah, I mean, let's say I went for the safe lane Air Slash. Even on like the highest roll possible, it's only a 25% chance to kill. So I had to Draco to comfortably kill that thing. I just missed. I'm clipping this. I don't care. Expect this sometime soon in a video or something. But all right, I'm done, chat. I'm done. I don't know. After that loss, if I take another loss, I genuinely might like go. I might like. I don't know. I'll do something bad. I'll do something very bad that I don't even think I could say I would try and say on stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. Good night. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I might be busy tomorrow, so not 100%. But if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be early at 7 p.m. Trust, guys. So yeah. Also, new video. I just uploaded it a couple hours ago. If you guys are interested in learning the ins and outs of the team I just played, let me just. I'm talking about this team. The Mega Scizor, Mega Dragonite, H Arcanine team that I was just playing. If you're interested in learning the ins and outs of this team, then look at my recent video. My past two videos, actually, I covered this team in depth. So yeah, that's it, guys. Good night. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Peace.